already
said
on it.
pre-stream.
Why
I
are you
said
guys-
You said
pre-stream.
stream heard that earlier.
Why are you
You
guys
said that.
itty bitty? You guys are tiny as hell.
You
I
did
am
the same thing
small.
I
last time
can
or
be
something.
whatever size
No, you guys
I
were
wanna be.
giant
Hello.
last time. Now
So
you
same thing.
The opposite
Fix your
of that
damn
thing.
group. Fix your
Hey,
damn group.
Did
See.
everybody level up to level 4 and it all worked out appropriately?
No.
Yeah.
I did
I
not.
bet you're level 4 in my heart.
Oh.
I need to clean out my OBS. I have so much junk in it. Anyways.
I think Draconian stats are all correct. Bleeb. Anyway, hello everybody. We're
Hello.
sending combat music.
Yay. I'm done with this shit again.
Would you like to re-download my entire folder of?
I have most of your thing. I have most of your thingies, and if it's in our DMs, I have it. But that's the thing, like just having music. Is, if you like a music, give me the music itself.
I mean, I do like all of that music, so I sent it to you.
I don't have time to play every
I sent
game
you
in my library.
400 songs.
Exactly. You expect me to listen to 400 songs and be like, oh, I like that one.
Have
Yes.
the crazy frog theme as a battle theme.
Ding, ding, ding,
No,
ding, ding,
no, no. Remember, we
think-
got
Bong,
DMCA
bong, bong.
for the wind.
I sent
Crazy
you
Frog
one
is a-
song, Wombat, but I split it up into every second. You have to put it together. It's like a puzzle.
Get my audio engineer degree real quick. All right. What happened last time that we kind of hand waved and made go really fast? That way you guys could level before we stopped.
Okay, so what had happened was Tala died. Everybody was figuring out what do. In midst of Shay digging a grave fire pit to burn Tala's body, Borgest was making jam out of the Craig cat, who is still emulsified into the earth forevermore. And we look over at Seer, and we're like, what the fuck you still laughing? Nothing about this is funny. We're like, it's a skull, isn't it? They're like, hey, Borgest. And Borgest goes,
Smash.
smash. What we don't realize is that if you smash the crystal, you take a bunch of fucking psychic damage. So basically, Seer's in the middle of a conversation in a sentence, and then has a aneurysm and falls over. Unconscious, to where Borgest basically picks him up, does a little... goes from 0 to however many health. We're like, now you're not getting out of this that easy, bitch. Everybody says something nice to Tala. Everybody yells at Seer to say something nice about Tala. And then Shay goes, you know what? No, I don't want to take care of this fucking idiot. I'm not burning Tala's body. You're gonna go find a way to resurrect her, because I don't want to have to deal with the rest of my life taking care of your stupid ass. This is bullshit. We need to go figure out where these other people are up this goddamn mountain, so we're just gonna put Tala in here for right now, and we're just gonna bury her, and then we'll bring her back to life later. Because there no convenient cleric on this goddamn mountain. They go up the mountain, and what do they could find? Oh my god, there's a cleric conveniently on the mountain. Oh my gosh. There's new character. Who Shay seems to know. And Shay doesn't seem like the type to know people, let alone on a nickname basis. Who's a very cute, happy, optimistic tiefling of Lathander.
Yeah.
And is like, well, I came with these adventurers, and I kind of went up, I heard adventurers was going up the mountain, so I tried to go up this one way, and I didn't catch up. It's like, well, that sucks, because someone just died. So, you want to go in the troll cave? Yeah, let's go in the troll cave. So, we go in the troll cave, and then we're wandering around, and we find a mama troll and a toddler troll rolling around a big ball of floof. Turns out that ball of floof is actually a gnome. Thank you for the ferretness. And we're like, oh, this kind of sucks. We're not feeling too great. You know, Borgus is having a bad day, so Borgus charges in, and Mama Troll and Maybe Troll will go, ah! And they go into a corner, and they're trying to be big and scary, but they're not immediately attacking, so Borgus has a moment of, wait, hold on, am I the bad guy? So we stop, we get the gnome, or halfling, I can't quite remember, out of there, and we're like, hey, cool, where's your friends? Oh, we're standing on them. Oh, okay, you want to leave? Yeah. So, without conflict, we decide to leave and make sure the mama and the toddler troll do not follow us. We're like, okay, where are your other two guys? It's like, oh, they might have gone up farther. Up the mountain. It's like, cool, you're gonna go over there and not go up the mountain, and we're gonna go up the mountain. So then we go up the mountain some more. And then we find, spoiler alert, more dead people. 'Cause it's fucking cold.
Oh man, I didn't get to that part yet.
There is...
Spoilers.
What? I missed what you said.
You keep going, I can say the joke later.
Okay. Dead dwarf, cold, blue boots. I don't remember if his boots were taken, but boots were blue. And then there was a tiefling who sat there in the cold, staring ahead. Goes to poke it. No, that's dead tiefling. Froze to death on the mountain. We're like, well, this also sucks. So we decide to loot the bodies because they're not going to be using any of that shit anymore. The tiefling had a really nice cloak that didn't get dirty. So Tolius took that. We looked around, we found some stuff, and we're like, okay, cool. So everybody but like 2 of these people are dead. So we're good. We're gonna leave. Get the best mod in the world. Take care of that for moi, please. Interrupting what happened was. Gosh darn. Anyway, so we decided, okay, we're gonna go back down the mountain, and we were deliberating whether we wanted to fight a Yeti or not. I kept calling it a troll. It's not a troll, it's a Yeti. Though they're very similar in species. I don't know. I've been watching Miso play too much Skyrim. It's okay, Misa, you're alright. So, we're like, do we want to fight a Yeti? The players wanted to fight a Yeti. The characters, kind of not so much because a friend just died. And I was thinking, man, wouldn't it be really fucked up if the Yeti tried to take Tala's corpse? And then Wombat's like, you know, there's a way for you guys, like, I could make you guys fight the Yeti. And I'm thinking, oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
He dared.
Don't you dare. Wombat did it. Wombat did the thing.
The players said they wanted it. I made it happen.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Wombat, ever the good DM who delivers what the players desire. Everybody clap. Everybody clap. I don't hear you clapping.
I'm clapping. It doesn't appear on my mic.
right. You get an A for effort. Wombat, more like goat bat, exactly. So then,
Sheesh.
in like 9 seconds. In 9 seconds, we see this troll, and we're like, "Oh fuck no!" And it gets obliterated. It gets absolutely obliterated. And we decide, you know what? We're gonna take Tala's body with us because we also have a cleric that has gentle repose, so it's gonna not decompose. Because I don't know if I could say that out loud. And then we got to level 4, and then we're like, hey, what do we want to do? It's like, well, we could do some side quests to like test out our new powers. But yeah, we're going back to town. We took a bunch of parts off the Yeti so that we can make it into cool Yeti gear. And somewhere along the way, Seer was all like, I'm gonna make God's bend a knee to bring you back or something, and it's like, hey buddy, you can't even walk up the fucking mountain. Calm down. So now we're going back down the mountain, and we're gonna get everybody home, and that is what you missed on Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged.
Hell yeah. Alright, so it's my birthday this week. For my present, you all get an item.
What?
What?
Yay!
That's crazy!
Not a magic item. Just like
Right.
something in your backpack for like adventuring.
Can of beans.
Yay! But you can think of that while we play. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so we left off with you guys in fucking, I don't know, man. What fucking town is it? I'm pulling up my
We
fucking...
didn't even get to town yet. We were
You
going
weren't,
to
yeah, you did.
Bridgehander.
That's the thing, you were. That's where we ended. I
We're-
said we ran through it.
Okay,
You guys
we were
turned in your
going-
quest and leveled.
Yep.
And
Okay, we were
got
going
him
to-
home and got your scrimshaws, etc. and all that. Anyway, who fucking was it? Was you Brishander? Is that what it is?
Yes, it was Bridgehander.
No, it is not Brishander. You are wrong. Bad. Pretty sure it's Targos. It is Targos. Okay. The place where you killed the speaker. That's this.
Ah,
quest.
yeah, we. Well, right now it's not we. It's just Seer because the other person's dead.
Man. Anyway, yes. As you guys finished, yes. So we can now roleplay this a little bit more. We kind of rushed it, but basically you did get back to Targos, and Boy and Garrett ran to the house, and they met Keegan. They were happily reunited. You receive your promised reward, which part of it is a wooden box containing those 4 Scrimshaw figurines, which I will re-say out for the chat. There was a spouting whale, a smiling fox, a pair of dancing hares, and a walrus with the words Big Love carved into it. And each of those Scrimshaws is worth 10 GP each if you wish to sell it. I'm pretty sure you guys also wrote down who got them last time.
Yeah, I dibs the fox. And Big
I
Love
think-
went to Borgus.
Yeah, Big Love went to Borgus. We're gonna get him a t-shirt with it too.
Yeah, we're gonna invent t-shirts.
Hell
once
yeah, baby.
once we kill Oral or whoever to make the winter go away, and then we're gonna have Big Love shirts.
Oriel, yes, that is the Frost Maiden, and her rhyme is everywhere. You gotta clean it
Oh
up.
my god, you guys, we gotta kill her in a rap battle.
God damn, none of us play bards.
No, fuck!
God damn it.
All right, it's time for Seer to multi-class.
Oh man. I don't know if that picked it up. You just made me go to a coughing fit. Thanks,
Yeah,
David.
no, it did. It did.
Okay.
It synced up with the fact that my lights are freaking out on my fucking computer. What's going on? Why are you?
I'm Nosferatu? Oh
I
shit.
guess I don't know, man. I
Oh
don't know.
shit!
I always
Um,
see it.
And then also, last time I want to make sure that this was written down. When you guys found Asterix on the mountain right before we went and fought the Yeti, you guys got that spell book. Do you have all those spells written down that I gave you, or no? Or did I put that in a note somewhere? Or
There was a fuck ton of spell books.
yeah.
It
Oh,
is
yep, it's in
in-
notes. It is in
Yep.
notes. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Well then, we should be good. So if you guys want to more role play the actual entrance back into Targos, you guys are welcome to, or we can just pick up from you guys getting the Scrimshaw box and going from there. And also, you as players need to talk about, do you want to go do all the other quests, which is completely valid to do. You won't get any XP, but there are 5 more towns with 5 more quests for you to do, and you will get the rewards. Or begin going into Chapter 2, where you will obviously be gaining your quote-unquote milestone XP towards your next level.
Mhm.
I like free things.
And I cannot
Also,
lie.
I'm being called briefly, so roleplay.
Okay, roleplay.
I think we were talking about going, dropping off the pot, and then going. Could you pull up the map just so I don't say the wrong names?
Sure.
Thank you, Wumbo.
You
Pull
the
her up.
map. You guys are in Turgis.
Yeah, I think we talked about sort of heading up the Caer Coned and Caer Derven?
Dinaval.
Denville. It does not work well with the accent.
Yeah.
Going up the Caer alley to take care of those problems. Do we wish to head to Bremen? Ugh. And the Lonely Woods? Or do we wish to take care of those places first?
Yeah, it would
I'm-
probably be a good idea to do
Mhm.
Bremen right now.
Yes, we
What
are
do we have
right
to
next
do
to
in
Bremen.
Bremen?
I
Nothing.
don't think you've ever
We've
been
learned-
to Bremen, no?
Yeah, we've learned nothing about Bremen in London. All we know is about the kids.
You double check the
Uh.
quest.
Could also, DM, you could tell me if I know something about those places that would make us want to go there.
Yeah. You could know about the rumor that leads to it, which I would have to slap them together in my head. Let's see. Got it. Okay, so that's that one. So let me see the overview or the rumors. Yeah, you've heard of in Bremen that there are fishers being terrorized by a monster that lives in the Mare Dualdon. It's strange that none of the other towns on that lake have been harangued by that monster. So yeah, you
Ooh,
would have
okay.
also. Anybody else could have heard, hey, you guys were in Tourmaline. It would have been like, yeah, also we're trying to fish, and we're fishing just fine. But apparently Bremen's having issues.
Well,
And then
if
you guys, pretty sure, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm pretty sure you guys already knew the Lonelywood one, which was the White Moose. You guys
moose,
definitely heard that
yeah.
rumor.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Had that oh, there it is. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Hunter's Lonelywood getting killed.
well, if the rest of you eventually wanted to go to Caer Dineval, that's where I spend a lot of my time when I'm not going around the towns. The only thing I can think of in Bremen, which is nearby, is that there's something going on with some sort of monster stopping them from fishing, I heard. I've never seen it myself, though.
Do we wish to try to solve their problem? We are in the area. We wish to spread the love.
I also just want to ask the players, where is Tala? Are they on the sled with the dead Yeti that you guys brought? And you guys are just talking with a dead Yeti and a dead body on top?
Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna
Okay,
have
cool.
Providence offer to take it to the church or something, like where they can just hold on to it for
Okay.
a while.
No worries. Just had to make sure. All right,
Yeah.
you may be getting some fucking stares. People are like, "Oh my gosh, that's the adventurers who help." What the hell do they have? Like coming up for autographs? Like, whoa. Did you kill a person?
Mhm. Oh yes, but they don't know that.
Well, yes, but actually no.
So I just wanted to see how long of a trip we like went on. So about
Okay, I am now.
20 hours. More like
Bro,
18 to
did
19
anybody else
bucks.
hear Stabby say they left? God damn it.
I did.
Yeah,
Oh,
Abby said, "Okay, RP, I have a call."
yeah.
shit.
I am being called away. Damn, Wonga's the only one not paying attention to me. That's crazy.
Well, I suppose in the current moment, Stabby, for your sake, we've just discussed like going to different places. Providence offered to lead everybody to Caer Dineval because that's where she kind of like has her house. But otherwise, she just heard that Bremen has currently an issue with like some sort of monster stopping the fishermen from fishing, but she doesn't know too much about it. And then
Yeah, and at the other towns on the Mer de Waldon, so you guys were in Tourmaline, they had no issues fishing.
Yeah, I totally remember hearing about that when they're at the, I think what, Old Lady Inn or White Lady Inn.
That was in fucking Goodmead or East Haven.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the pale lady or whatever.
Alien, yeah, White Lady. Yes, the
She's kind of in that mood, or she's just kind of good for whatever. You
Yeah,
want
White
to kill
Lady Inn.
monsters, kill monsters.
Yeah, that was where we killed the hag, and then she got information from that one weird tiefling.
yeah, who was a spy or something.
The spy.
It could be in this very room.
Oh, and I also asked, and Aaron replied. I was like, "So do you guys just have a sled sitting next to you with a dead Yeti with a dead person on top of it?" And you're just like, "Yeah."
Yep.
So you've
how we do.
you've got people who have heard of your exploits, like coming up for, I guess, autographs, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, what the hell is that?" Like slowly
Wait.
backing away.
Yeah, we have been traveling for about like 20 hours, so
Yeah.
for us, we're just like sitting there, like, yeah, it's kind of been like a hot minute.
Wait. /R /1 D20. Give me a 5 or under. Oh hell yeah! At one point during your travels, the Yeti like unbound from the thing, and you guys had to work together to like push the body back onto the sled. Oh, that's good.
But
That's good. Alright.
DM, is there a
Uh-huh.
church or like hospital in this
In
town?
Targos. Let me take a look. See Targos.
Church, temple, any sort of holy place?
The church temple, indeed. There is the Triglio, which is the general store. There is the town hall. There's the Luskin Arms and the Three Flags Sailing. Not necessarily, but there could be, a small little rinky-dink. But if you want to go to like a big, like I'm pretty sure Bryn Shander has like an actual. Yeah, Bryn Shander has like an actual one, the House of the Morning Lord.
Gotcha.
But let's see, Bremen, maybe. Let's see. You would know about Bremen.
Bryn
East
Shander's
Haven
where
was
it's
a
at.
big one. Yeah. East Haven was a big one that you knew of. Looks like East Haven has one. And then, Goodmead also had one, I believe, because it had the
Yeah,
little, little
That's where the other
key.
body was.
Yeah, that's where they kept the body.
Yeah.
In the Shrine of the Flaming Sword. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
You got options.
Because Providence was gonna ask somebody if they wanted to take Tal's body to a temple to keep it there for now.
Bryn Shander, probably your bet.
Yeah.
And you could do that on your way back.
Mhm.
Like do Bremen, decide if you guys want to do Lonely Wood or come back for that. But then you could go Bryn Shander, then go up Caribdon or whatever, and you could leave them there.
Yeah. I feel like once we pass Bringshander, we're not coming back to the other side of the map for a while. Like,
Probably not.
like looking at it, it's like, okay, we're probably going to deal with anything like near Goodmead. That's like
Well,
our
no,
right
no.
now, the only thing that's happening is that our calendar moves forward. But realistically, that doesn't do anything for you guys. I'm not one of the people where there's like timed events and stuff, except for in our final act in Curse of Strahd. I gave the players like a 48-hour, like, time is real time now. Anything you do, things will happen.
Mhm.
So, right now, I mean, it's really just a timer you don't care about.
All right.
So, up to
to
you.
Bremen then? Question mark.
Sure, that sounds a good plan.
Did you guys want to also Bryn Shander is your Black Iron Blades?
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Remember
some
that.
sweet Yeti gear.
That's where you guys were going to bring your Yeti with your discount and get Yeti gear.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Maybe we should do that first, considering we are carrying it.
Yeah, that may be the easier option.
Like you can literally bring the stuff. I can say he's gonna work on it for 5 days. You could drop off the body. You could drop off your friend. Then you guys go do Bremen Lonelywood. Bada bing, bada boom. Come back to Bryn Shander.
Mhm.
That sounds
that?
like a plan.
Yeah.
Do that?
And
Maybe
then
they
we can,
can.
and then we
yeah.
can, and then in our off time we can figure out like all the cool pieces and distribute them
Mhm.
at some point.
Yeah, I'll have to do a roll. I'll just give you. It won't be Yeti stuff, but you can flavor it as Yeti stuff. I'll just give like maybe like a chest piece, maybe some pantaloons.
Yeti ribeye.
Goddamn blanket.
Oh yeah, do you want like just warm stuff to keep you warm? That would give you like advantage against skull checks, or would you want like armor? Would you
mean,
like?
Shay might
Would you
want
like?
some
Would you like to
armor.
Monster Hunter?
I mean,
Yes.
Shay would like to Monster Hunter.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure that what Rainbow wants is the Monster Hunter, but Coulter says.
Mm. One or the other. And I'm not making it overpowered. It's not gonna be a +1 or it's just gonna be a piece of armor. But if you want it to be the cosmetic, hey, it keeps you warmer, I'd allow that because that's not huge in combat, but it's huge for like exploring and stuff. So if you want that, I'd be okay with that.
I mean, we have time to figure it out and like.
Yeah,
I
we can
just
say.
saw that. Kissed Wombat.
Oh yeah, it's your birthday.
Mm.
A little gift.
Yeah, we kissing the homies.
Yeah, we kissing the homies.
Yeah,
Mama
she's
kissed their
weird.
birthday kisses.
Shit.
Gee. But yeah, we can say like we go to Bryn Shander and be like, hey, we're gonna make this jelly stuff. Hands over quote unquote list of what we were wanting. Walks away. And then just we'll figure out what we want over the other time. AKA what we've already said like twice.
Yeah, we'll figure it out for
All right.
maybe
Skip.
next
2
week.
hours.
Brinchander, we.
Whee!
Maybe next
Are we?
week. No, there is nothing.
Yeah, I was
this week.
gonna say. I was like, wait, hold on, that's Christmas Eve.
I
Eve.
leave I leave on Monday as well. So
Oh, okay, you're gonna be all right. Cool.
Mhm.
Have a good
I'm
time.
going back up north, and hopefully there will be snow.
Hopefully the snow will be enjoyable.
Hopefully there will be snow. Okay. Yes, Bridgehander, 2 hours ahead. Bada bing, bada boom. Dun, 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 dun. You guys are in Bridgehander. Yay! Do you want to go to? You want to go to the? What was it? The Shrine of the Morning Lord, I believe it was.
Yes, she's going to kind of look at the rest of them and be like, I need someone to help me bring your friend's body to the Shrine of the Morning Lord. We can leave her there for now.
Well, you
Okay.
can assist
So
with that.
I'm shoving Seer to be voluntold to do it.
Yes, I'll help. I can do it.
Right, good. Come along, mage. And then she's gonna start like motioning to like pick it up.
Oh yeah, the hot springs I
The
added for you
hot
guys.
springs!
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, the
Oh,
hot
wait.
springs.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Fixed. Fixed. Just fucking
Horrible.
dead icon. Just like whoops.
Old Shay.
No. All right. Yeah. So the House of the Morning Lord is this little number right here.
Oh.
And if you are walking in there, you are able to see a modest converted house, which looks to serve as a gathering place for worshippers of Amaunator, which is a god of the sun known to take both male and female forms. You've heard of them, walking around the 10 towns. You can see there is a human adventurer.
The zone is right
She
in the
calls
vortex.
herself Mishan. And you also see, walking around, is a rock gnome who is currently helping move some bags from the porch inside. And it seems like Mishan is like preaching to a couple people who are like standing outside of the house, and then as this rock gnome like picks up a bag, she like turns and gives like a snide remark, and the rock gnome kind of tries to kick a rock at her and then continues going.
Okay. So they're at odds a bit.
Yeah, that's what I got for you.
Cool. Well, we're going to be literally just carrying a body in. And I'm not sure if they'd recognize her or not, but she'll walk in as they're carrying it in and just be like, "Good evening, Morning Lord's light upon you."
Morning Lord's light upon you. Is this one of our dearly departed?
Unfortunately, very recently, I came upon them whilst...
Nope, no more ferret.
This is dramatic. Ferret.
Goodbye, ferret.
Cannot be here.
At least tavern. Does this one work?
Tavernius.
Me when I
Tavernius.
execute for ferret protocol.
And then
Oh,
she'll
that
be
one
like,
doesn't want to fucking play.
"Yeah, it's not playing. I don't know why.
Anyway, alright.
Fucking rude.
I ran into them upon Kelvin's Cairn, and unfortunately, it was too late. But we're looking to keep it preserved for now."
Well, I don't assume them need a full room. I at least have a bench in my kitchen that we could, put some blankets on, a pillow, and allow them to rest. Have they been taken care of already magically?
I have, yes.
Good. Well, as long as they're kept out of the cold, it should hold for. Looking at them, I'd say about a week. Then it may need to be recast.
If you don't have the ability
Which isn't
to
how
do
the
it...
spell works, but I'm letting it.
Is it not? Oh,
You have to do it every day.
you have to do it every day to keep it going for the 10-day?
I'm also pretty sure you can't like continually do it because it only slows down. It doesn't stop.
It puts it on pause.
Oh, it does pause it. Okay.
Yeah.
But can you do it multiple times?
Yeah,
I'm
there's nothing
pretty
saying you can't do it multiple times.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hey, never mind. Well, insert days amount of time.
1 10-day.
That
Which is
points.
which is cough cough a week in D&D speak, I guess. It's 10 days,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
Ah, my calendar has a week, but all right, whatever.
And you're wrong.
yes, well, I shall be hopefully back to return and recast it if needed. We're just looking to leave it in a safe place for now.
Well, I would ask for 1 gold just to hold, and then when you are able to take them, you may have it back.
Deposit, you bet. And she'll hand over 1 gold piece.
All right. She takes it and like holds it in her hand. Puts 2 fingers on it from the other hand. You can see like a slight glow from it as they like bow their head and say a small prayer. And they put it in their coin purse and kind of guide you inside. And as you get inside, you can see that Rock Gnome putting down the bag and coming out for another one. And from what you can see, they are wearing a fuzzy suit and hood. It looks kind of ramshack, kind of maybe like handmade. Uh, they almost look like a teddy bear. All right, well, get out of the way. I need more bags.
She'll step aside and kind of pull Seer aside out of the way as well.
Seer's kind of got a 1,000-yard stare thing going right now.
Morning Lord and all that bull.
Yes, it's as it seems. And she'll look to Seer and be like, kind of realize that like he hasn't really said anything since they walked in and be like, "Are you all right?"
No, I'm not. I'm doing everything I can to not freak out right now. And he's kind of like he's still got the book, Tala spell book, kind of clutched at his chest, and he's like, part of his one of his fingers is just kind of like rubbing the binding of the book in a almost like soothing way, self-soothing kind of way.
Mm. You seem to be much closer to her than the rest of them were.
We went to school together. We were at odds a bit, but it was nothing more than playful on my part. And I just didn't get to tell her all the things that I wanted to. And he kind of like, he's avoiding making eye contact for the most part, just kind of staring off in different directions.
We killed a political
Um,
figure together.
I I need time. I once we settle in for the night, I can actually try to think and figure out where to go from here.
You'll have plenty of time. I'm sure the rest of them will give you that time as well. They may not have known her as well as you did, but I'm certain that they can be respectful.
Thank you.
If there's anything you need, just don't hesitate to ask.
I'll keep it in mind. I appreciate it.
And she'll get one more time. She'll like get the attention of the person who owns the place and kind of just be like, "If I'm not the one to return, then this elven mage here will be the one responsible for the body."
Nods.
I've seen you all, and of course I know the rest of your party as well.
I suppose they are my party now, aren't they?
Well, you're the ones who got the iron back, as far as I was told, meaning you were at least a party then.
Oh, I was not there for that, but that's good to hear.
Ah, I see now. My apologies.
Not
She
at all.
kinda, like, looks between you and the body, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I get it. You got auto-filled. I get it."
You've been auto-assigned.
Aw,
Keep
man,
healer
I'm
roll.
substitution.
All right, not good for us to stay in here. Let's go. Sire, what was your name?
See
Let
ya.
us go, sire, bows.
She's like, I know, actually, you can keep calling me that.
Sia.
Any
that's
other
right.
day, he might say that.
She'll usher him out of there, and they'll head back to. I guess where was the rest of the party while we were doing this?
In the hot spring. While you're heading out the door, you're like exchanging doors with the rock gnome, and like as they're carrying that last bag, they just look up at you and just like, I heard what you did with the iron. You take other requests, not from towns, but people.
I'm assuming he was talking at Seer, but Providence is gonna step in right away anyway and be like, "Of course, we'll accept any requests."
Both of you.
I was about to do a deep inhale and be like, "Oh boy, Seer's got to deal with business."
What is it that you need?
Well, just real quick, I can't really go by myself. More people is always safe. Anyway, I've got a friend, Macratus. He is in a cabin in the wilderness, and just wanting someone to check on him.
Certainly. Whereabouts does he live? Where in the woods?
Well, I've only been there once, but you have a map?
I believe she would.
Okay. Well. Where can I see a map with the stuff?
Stuff map.
Stuff map. I know there was a map that showed me the things. Ah, there it is. I believe it's north of the woods of Lonelywood.
Well, that's quite convenient, actually. I think they were talking about heading up there.
Well, if you do head up there, you may also be interested in what they were doing. As far as they told me, they were trying to build something that could possibly end this eternal winter.
Interesting.
And as they say that, you guys still have the door open in this little conversation. She's like, "For all that is holy, close the door, bring the bag in." And he's just, all right, thanks. And goes in. He's like, I'm coming. The door closes.
Cool. New quest accepted.
I'll give you that name because that is a hard one. That.
Oh my goodness, I spelled it way wrong.
Macratus.
Macreadus.
Macreadus.
Yeah, Creadus. Sure, yeah.
I can't believe we have to go find the fucking antivirus stuff. That's crazy.
Hmm. What's his name? Affy? Mac, Mr. Mac.
So I'm just gonna tell you all now. One of Providence's things is that she has real hard time not accepting side quests from people. So if you guys don't want to do something, you're gonna have to convince her not to.
That's when Shay just picks her up and takes her out of the room. It's like, no, you come here.
I feel like that's an important one to say, though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys have just found a thread. Ooh.
Ooh.
Red.
Where does it lead? Does it lead to chapter 2? Does it lead to chapter 9? Anywhere in between? Who knows?
Are we
You could
gonna
die
skip this break?
instantly if you go there. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
It actually takes us to chapter 0, the prologue.
Yeah, it's
The
actually gonna
prologue.
take us back to level 1.
You
gonna
see
find
your
it.
own characters in Tourmaline, and you have to hide and follow them into the
It's a flashback.
mine. The flashback. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the rest of the party, you guys are hanging out at the hot spring. Good shit. Anybody else want to shop or anything?
Who doing Yeti stuff?
Yeah, do we want to drop
I mean,
off
Shay will go and
Black
take
Iron
the
Blades?
Yeti thing and be like, hey, man.
Hi man, what's up? Smokes a blunt as he's fucking
Man.
hammering a sword. Like, what do you mean?
So, what would you say if I had an entire Yeti that, look, you have some equipment made out of?
I would say that. Damn, it sucks that I won't get 10%, but hey, yeah, I'll do what would you like? That's some premium material. We don't really get that.
Basically, whatever, as much gear as we can get out of it. Maybe some cloaks, some bracers. There's a person who's half of a snake. And that doesn't do well in the cold. Its horns are still intact. Borges, do you want anything specific?
I think I like the horns from it, but nothing else I really care.
Yeah, okay, but what do you want? Like, you want a helmet, or do you wear a helmet? I haven't seen you wear a helmet.
Oh,
Do you want like a shoulder pauldron thing?
how about insert name of what Borges wants here?
Cool.
Yeah, I don't have a specific thing yet.
You just hear the censorship sound of I want beep. It's like,
No, it's where you go back in editing and you add back in.
Oh yeah.
It's-
One sec.
it's text to speech.
Exactly 1 hour.
Well, yeah, I guess I could make all that for you. Take about a week to make it all, so head back here then, and we'll settle up payment to get your 10% discount in. Are you looking to buy anything that we currently have on stock?
What does it currently have in stock? I might need some more things to throw.
Specific blacksmith shop. No, nothing special. Not making that mistake.
Arsenal's ruined it for everybody, and now we have to yell at him every single time.
What, Rainbow?
I said you don't have a kobold with infinite pockets this time.
Yeah.
Do you have a Reuben?
this frozen
Sir, I
one.
would like Yeti nuggets, thank you.
I want them yuggets.
What the
What the
yuggets?
yuggets?
No, we're not calling them yuggets. That's awful. That is the sound someone makes when they're coming back up.
Fucking Rocky
No.
Shander oysters. Mmm.
How much would more? How much is a javelin? Which is a javelin? Is that silver?
Oh,
5 silver per javelin.
Yeah, however much a standard sheet
It looks
says,
like
yeah.
yeah, it's 5 silver according to the sheet. So I will buy 2 javelin, and I'll give him a gold
Javelin.
for 2 javelin. He can
Gablin.
keep the change as a tip.
You just call him a filthy animal? How dare you?
Gross.
No, I'm the filthy animal.
Then you would keep the change.
I
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
It's Christmas time. You told him to keep the change. It's like, wow. Didn't know you were
don't
mean like
want to
that.
do the break up of the bet. Fine.
No, it's
like
fine. I'm kidding. Jesus.
helicopter.
All right. All right.
Anyway,
Okay. Anybody else? Or we want to meet back up and head to Bremen or what have us?
Mhm.
We rest now, do we not?
You can. It's like 1 p.m., but of course we can just make it next day and head out at first light.
Do you bring up the stuff on Lonelywood, or?
Oh yes, if we're meeting up, then she'll kind of, as her and Seer return, she'll be like, "So we have a new quest for us as well."
The sleigh crashes through the wall of the fucking God spring. like sideways, you know. You just pop out. Hey guys.
What did?
Well-
she's doing it again.
Well, when we were at the House of the Morning Lord, there was a rock gnome there who happened to have a friend near Lonelywood who needed checking up on. So we're gonna pay them a
Oh,
visit when we go up there.
Real quick, give me a perception check, Providence.
Ooh, okay.
Or back when you were there, because I think that'd be a good little tidbit for you to see.
Retroactive perception check.
Perception. Oof.
No.
roll it
Not very good.
no.
Roll it again.
Yeah, a 2. That's like you basically didn't roll. Let's actually see an
Okay, that's
actual
better.
roll. Yeah, okay.
Put,
alright.
put some grit in it.
You know, as Providence, you know what Lathander stuff looks like, right? Like
Yeah.
icons and amulets and necklaces.
Yeah, she
and
grew up
whatever.
with that shit.
Mhm.
Church
And
kid.
people refer to them as the Morning Lord. Correct. Person you
Correct.
talked to also called for a Morning Lord. However, you do not see any Lathander symbology anywhere.
Well, no, you said it was Almanator, right?
Yeah, you weren't supposed to know that. So would you like to roll a religion to see if you know who Abominator is?
Okay. I was
I was
rolling under the
Illuminator?
assumption that it was Almanator. I'm
Omelet?
Amouter. Amouter.
Omelet mater- omelet maker?
A Mouter, Abominator, or
They're an
something.
Almanator.
Where's my religion? Heck. There we go.
Religion.
Origin.
Religion.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to you. But yeah, it is. You got. I don't know if they're outside of this or not, but Almanator or Almanator.
I think it's a Monitor.
A Monitor.
That sounds right.
But specifically not Lathander. But they're descripting them as the Morning Lord.
Yes.
So just
When you had told me that, I was RPing it as like a mutual religion respect kind of thing. Like, oh,
Yeah.
both kind of like sun god, morning lord people.
yeah, you can dig further into it if you want by asking other people, or you can go back and ask her. But they're calling someone else, or at least they're wearing the wrong stuff. So maybe they're just misinformed and they're not actually wearing Lathander stuff. But it's definitely not Lathander. But they're calling whoever it is the Morning Lord.
Well, we will be returning there eventually, I would hope. So.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, back to crashing through the wall.
Yes, and Parvin said, "Oh yeah, we're accepting another quest to go visit some people in a forest. A guy in a forest north of Lonelywood." You're welcome.
Okay, cool. You're.
Well, Shay, I mean, you had already joined this party. I had assumed you were in a charitable mood.
There is just the slowest going from leaning back, just the slowest lean forward to look at you directly into the camera, like in The Office.
Fucking Jim look.
You are getting Jim looked so hard right now.
Am I wrong?
I'm here doing stuff to make sure initially some people didn't get killed. And then people took my shit. And I had to chase them down, get it back. And then there were some other. And then the dog wanted help.
Oh, so you couldn't resist then, of course.
It was a dog. Also, I mean, the dog dragged him like across town. It was kind of funny. So I'm not gonna say no to a dog.
Well, you don't have to convince me that you have a soft spot.
And then somebody had to go and give me a last rites death wish to look after Chucklefuck over there. And I want it gone. Stop smiling. You're smiling internally. I know you are, just because it's not on your face.
I don't know what you're talking about. I always look like this. She says as she's like just kind of getting comfortable with wherever they're resting.
At least you can fucking heal people now. I don't have to worry about that. She just does the equivalent of like rolling over, even though she's just sitting. She's like, I don't want to look at you anymore.
Now, don't let me stop you from giving others aid.
I'm doing it in the not healing way. You can do that now. I can help people by killing things faster.
There are multiple ways to help people.
And one of them involves killing things.
I'll leave you with that thought for now, then. How did your little trip to the... Where was it you were going for the Yeti? How did that go?
Yeah, he says he can do the thing, so we're probably gonna need a hefty amount of money to get that all squared away. Borgus wanted the horns.
Did
I
you
don't know what I want to get, but
Did you negotiate a larger discount for giving them part of the materials? Whatever we don't need.
well, it depends on what they make. That's an after thing. I mean, they could have all the meat and stuff since food seems to be an issue in some places, but whatever.
I'm not one for Yeti meat. It's a little too tough.
Should get some of the fangs, though, if I'm not getting any of the horns.
But anyhow,
She seems to now be lost in thought about what parts would be good for other thing. For other bits.
how are the rest of you holding up? Are we ready to head out in the morning?
Well, I would like to say first, I'm imagining how Rainbow is using the hot spring is by basically being a hot dog in a 7-Eleven and just rolling in the top layer of the water.
Slowly spitting.
Boiled hot dog.
But hot dog.
It's actually Asterisk just sitting on the side and she's just kind of pawing at long Atolia, and that's how she's rotating. Gotta rotate the hot dog.
Dog. Anyway, continue. Okay, cool. Well,
Anyway,
vote to move forward.
Shay's just kind of waves off and is like, yeah, I'm gonna whatever. Not really paying attention. She's thinking about what she can do with all those Yeti fangs and bones.
Well, yeah, I vote to continue. Providence is going to get ready and do some resting.
Okay, we want to rest here and then head out first light to back to Bremen or wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Okay, we will do that. You guys go to the tavern here. Let's just say fucking, I don't know, a gold for everybody, sure. Not for everybody, but a gold for every single person. One singular gold. Yes. Cool. Cool. All right. I am skippity dipping. Our
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, from what I said last time, I intentionally intentionally from Tyler's end, Borges is going to fail their sleep check. So. Yeah.
Drama.
pay for the hole in the wall.
Yeah. So yeah, in the middle of the night, if anyone is still kind of sleeping, you just hear just and just a large, like, almost just like slashing noise. Borges is going to kind of.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Asterisk's first time, so Shay is welcomed by the fact that Asterisk does a jump like 2 feet in the air and lands on her head like a cat. She's just like, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you about that. That's just... That's... What? Stop. Go check on him.
That's what Borges does.
Yeah.
He wakes up and he does that.
Yeah. In
Sounds like a
Borges.
bear is just...
Yeah. And
Oh no, I put a GIF.
Oh, you put a gif? Where's the...
where's the gift?
Oh my goodness.
Bubble.
Booplay chat.
Google.
If you don't remember that, if you don't remember that
Yeah.
episode, that's where he's fucking sleeping soundly. That he goes back to sleep.
Yeah. But yeah, like after Borges wakes up, they're going to leave their room, and is going to like start heading towards like the proprietor of the establishment.
Excuse me, barkeep.
Barkeep,
I broke your bed.
barkeep,
I broke the wall.
barkeep, I broke the bed.
Oh my god. I give me
So,
5 silver. I'll have someone cast mending on it.
oh, sorry about that. Here is a gold. I apologize.
Are you covering the costs? It's all right.
think I'm just going to have a drink.
What'll you have?
Something strong.
And you notice as well, they've got like their sleep attire still on. You're the only one downstairs right now, so it's like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Something strong. They just reach under the counter, pull out a glass bottle, cork, and pop that out. Or a like single shot. It's like, if that doesn't knock you out, then that's the strongest we have.
Okay. Thank you. As they're going to drink it.
Feels like fire in a good way.
Mm.
You taste a hint of yogurt.
God
Yeah.
damn it!
Oh my god.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Like Mama used to make.
Like my mom.
Reminds me of home.
Got that yoga shine.
Borges is like, wait, where'd you get that? Turns it around and it's a picture of your mom, like a side profile, and it's Aunt Borges.
Oh, in Borgish, young and shine. Oh, it's so strange that they got that in the desert. Oh.
The desert.
Yeah. Oh, the good old desert Yetis.
It's like Aunt Jemima. So he's actually drinking syrup.
That's where I got the name from, but yeah. But mainly from the way the bottle looks, that's what I meant. Like, you turn it around, it's just Aunt Borges, just your face right there. You're like, oh shit, mama?
Mama.
Mama?
Mama.
I knew she was still making moonshine out of the basement. God damn it.
Yeah, damn.
Alright. That'll be fucking another 5 silver, so if you gave him the gold, you can either keep it even or
Yeah.
what have you.
Burgers will pay that extra 5.
Okay.
Why do I have an Electrum? Where'd that come from?
It was
Good
changed.
question.
God damn.
This is Electrum. Curse of Strahd is exclusively Electrum. Fuck!
Somebody
bro.
in that one town reverse pickpocketed it into your pocket and they're like, hey, they'll never be able to spend it.
Yeah. Oh, who gave you
Well,
Monopoly
no, remember. Remember, our homebrew is all coin purses are magically enchanted to auto exchange.
Mhm. Except Electrum, because fuck Electrum.
No, it works.
money? Oh, yeah. It's
Okay.
not real money.
No, that's true.
It's fun money.
Yeah, it's like if you want to be like, hey, can you take this bank and you slide the not for sale toy money across? That's what an Electrum is.
It's silly
Yeah.
dollars.
Silly dollar. If I
Um,
gamble with Electrum, it's not really gambling.
Only Aaron's
Yeah.
gonna understand this. It's Canadian Tire.
What, toonies?
Loonies
No.
and toonies.
Yeah.
No, those are actual Canadian currency. Canadian
know.
Tire money
Yeah.
is not actual country currency.
Oh.
God.
Um,
Alright.
Aaron would understand.
during the night when Seer isn't trancing for rest, he's gonna be going
Mhm.
through Tala's spell book, reading over every entry. And for the item you're giving us, can I take a weapon?
I was
Like a
saying it's like
non-magic, just a mundane?
adventuring stuff. Yeah, if you just want it to be like a dagger or like a short sword, sure.
Okay. Yeah, he was gonna have him reach into his belongings after he's it's probably toward the early morning hours. He's finished up reading the spell book and he reaches into his belongings and he pulls out a rapier that's been wrapped in cloth and he kind of sits there for a little bit, just sort of contemplating it. And then when the shops are sort of opening, he'll kind of steal out of the tavern without anybody else knowing and go to buy some armor.
Okay.
Or more.
And you're able to
Got 'em
head to the
all.
Black Iron Blades, and you see a half Yeti carcass hung up by its ankle, being drained. And sorry, but there's a fresh plate of yuggets right.
Oh, for me? Borgest is gonna be so jealous.
It literally has the like half folded paper sign, free sample, take one.
Oh no.
They're testing yuggets for the first time. This has never been done before.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta
How
do
much
sauce
is one
on 'em.
electrum worth anyway? I
5
never
silver.
remember.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's
Half a
fucking
gold.
Christ.
Yeah.
half gold.
What's the point? I hate it. Okay.
For when you don't have automatic conversion, that's the point.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't have to be too much RP. He's
Because
just gonna buy.
if a DM wants to be a super anal motherfucker, he'll treat it like an actual RPG where people have limits on inventory and gold and shit. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
He's just gonna be buying some leather armor. Nothing special.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. If you know the price of it by default, you can just
Oh yeah.
do that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh
Anything
yeah. bud.
special to like glamour or anything? Just straight up leather armor.
Yeah, just straight leather. It's basically it's gonna be like, you know, it's not like a full like bodysuit of leather armor. It's mostly just like vam braces, maybe like a leather sort of chest plate, and then like leg guards, things like that.
Sure. Van Braces is a forearm, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, sure. You got it.
Cool. And
It's
when
like-
he
Scratching his head, he's like, I mean, we kind of make metal here, but yeah, someone sold this a while ago, and you just see literally one that has been used sitting on a shelf. Like, I mean, you can take it. I mean, I'll give it to you half price. Basically, the same I bought it for.
Perfect. It works. Thank you.
And do you have any input on your share of this this Yeti here?
Not particularly. I think we're still deciding on what to do with it. I haven't had much time to think about it. Apologies.
Oh, you want that? Yes, of course. We'll make that for you, and it'll be ready when you come back. Got it.
Thumbs up.
You're supposed to roleplay like you told him what to do. That way you come back and it's ready.
Okay. Tee.
Okay. Anyone? Are you like trying to sneak back into the tavern, or are you just gonna like wait outside now and wait for everybody to come out?
Yeah, he'd want to steal back up to his room and like fucking get his gear all situated before
Yeah.
anybody else sees him again. Basically.
How much are you
Fast
stealing?
forward.
Roll sleight of hands.
No.
You stole out and you stole back in. What are you stealing?
Yeah.
Your
There's
heart.
no
Nice.
door on the tavern anymore. What the fuck?
Yeah, I
Eliminating
took
from
the
other
stairs.
evil red crystals and going.
Stairs. Oh man.
Yeah, shit.
Borgus is still at the bar, so you gotta sneak past Borgus.
Yeah, how
You-
perceptive is sleep deprived Borgest anyway?
Well, he's
I mean,
got
you
it.
rolled good on
Uh,
that con save, but that is the hardest thing they have. Give me another con save.
Okay. 12.
Uh,
Good
you still got your wits about you, but you're like, so this is what a buzz feels like.
I'm now Buzzkid.
Buzzgist. So yeah, up to you. I mean, obviously you'll
Yeah.
hear the door open unless you're like sleight of handing it, etc.
Yeah, no, he's not like trying to be extra sneaky, but he is, you know, he's not making a point to like look at or speak to anybody on his way back to his room.
Yeah, well, you can just open the door and head up, and Borgus, you can decide if you want to take action on that.
Yeah. If you're not trying to be like sneaky getting into the building, Borgus will
Mhm.
kind of be like, oh, dear, is that you?
I think like Seer's probably like halfway up the stairs and he just kind of stops. It was like, yes, 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 it's me.
I was really hoping he was just gonna say no.
What's,
Not gonna lie.
what has you up this early?
Well,
Theater's full.
elves don't typically need to sleep, so I'm kind of always up. I had a little bit of shopping to take care of, and I've done it.
Care to join me for a drink?
Give me like 10 minutes, and then sure.
Okay.
And Seer will go up to his room. He will put on his new gear, strap the rapier to his belt, and then come downstairs. For the most part, it'll look like the underclothes are basically going to be. It's kind of what his robes look like, but it's much more of a like tunic and pants thing versus a robe. Same color as the hat, all that stuff, and then it's just like leather vam braces, leg guards, and a chest piece kind of strapped on.
Okay.
What are we drinking, Borgus?
Something from Auntie Borges. At Mama Borges. Sort of pours you a cup.
A cup. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, your twink ass is
Straight
gone.
killed.
In the morning, we're day drinking in the morning. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's like 5:30 a.m. now. Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And he pours you a cup. He pours himself a cup.
Give me a con check if you're drinking that.
Yeah.
Here we go. See, you're drinking a Borgus cup.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Disadvantage. Roll again.
Oh,
Borgus is fine. Borgus is fine. Oh, you're okay too. All right. Damn.
Damn, you're the depression constitution's kicking in. Everybody's depressed.
Come on, you can't get drunk when you're drinking.
That's what we call depressed con.
Yeah.
Depressed con.
I call it stoicism.
I call it another round.
Borgus is like, I call it another round, and he goes to like raise his hand, and Seer kind of like puts a hand on his arm, and he's like, Borgus, before we do that, I was curious if perhaps you would help me with a little early morning sparring in the yard. I am going to be trying something new, but I need to find my rhythm again, as it were. And he kind of gestures to the rapier at his belt.
Sure thing. I need to get my head out of this stuff. Let's go. Where do you want to spar at?
No, probably just somewhere clear of people for the most part. Out the back, maybe.
Sounds good. As he kind of gets up. A little wonky on his initial like stand up, but okay. Let's find a good spot.
Yeah, and then I'd say it'd probably be only about like an hour of them kind of going at it. Like I've described the way that Seer kind of moves before. It's often very languid and cat-like, and you know, he's almost lazy in a way, right? But once they're out there sparring, he's straightened up. He's in a proper fighting stance and all these things, and he's you know, he's not striking Borgus to wound, of course. But Borgus would notice kind of as they're going on, he'll like make strikes and then movements with his free hand or like a flourish with the rapier, and he's kind of muttering something to himself. And like, I mean, Borgus has been around spellcasters enough that he would eventually realize that Seer is like getting back into a fighting style that he knows well but just hasn't used. And so he's finding the places when he lands a hit that he can then also cast a spell within, essentially. And that's Borgus sees him kind of regain his grasp on perhaps something he hasn't done for a while.
Somebody picked a forecaster.
Hell yes. Another inspiration. I love your fucking descriptions of shit, brother.
Yippee!
You
Once
get a
again,
funny point.
Get funny points by doing really good descriptors, gamers. I really like those. All right.
And then by the time they're done, he's kind of like, "Thank you, Borgus. I needed that."
Borgus is dead on the ground. You're like, oh.
Oh shit! I didn't pull my lunge back. I
Oops.
lunged too far. Whoops.
It's just like the Family Guy death pose.
Yeah.
The arm behind the back.
Somehow he's Yamcha posed in a crater. Like,
No!
Yeah.
The rebound of the Ant Borgus fucking ate him all at once. Fucking.
yeah, then that's all I got.
Yeah.
There's the signifying of my class change for you.
Hell yeah! All right. Well, let's say that it went 2 hours. That way, thematically, everybody's starting to get up and at 7 stuff like that, and they hear ting 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 ting. You're like, what the hell? And you guys
Yeah.
walk outside and see the end of this. Maybe like the final lunge or something, where you or Borgus makes like the final hit, and you guys stop.
Yeah.
You wanna do something like that.
Yeah, Borgus has a big swing coming down at you. You're doing that like a stab.
Mm-hmm.
Like just
All right. Well,
stop
do
right
a
as he's about
do a
to-
d20.
Okay.
Both of you do a d20. Let's see who gets the final hit.
Just a raw d20.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We raw dogging, boy.
Or
Definitely
live.
All right.
Definitely
All right,
Borgus.
Borgus.
Hello?
Are you alive? Yes. Hi. You're back now.
Alright, well,
No, I'm saying we're live raw dogging. What the fuck, guys?
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. People say worse. Okay, so, you try and, Seer, I guess you try and do that stab, and basically you don't even have your arm, like, half extended before Borgus, what are you using, like a club? Or are you using the axe?
Borgus has a hammer.
Oh, hammer? Okay, the great hammer, like, literally stops and is touching your hood or your hat.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where everybody sees, and you say, "Thank you, Borgus." Okay. So you guys are outside, and you have witnessed this, or at least the end of it.
You see, even as Seer sheathes the sword, he is standing up straight, as opposed to the like, kind of, little bit of a lean he usually has.
And the hat is even bigger.
yeah,
It's even pointier somehow.
yeah. Borgus is kind of like a loose wiggle to his stand. He's been up for a long time and also been drinking, so not at 100%.
He's a little wobbly.
Yeah.
You see him holding a maple syrup bottle in one hand that's half empty.
Borgus was doing that whole duel with a bottle of Hennessy in one hand. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, you were
Seer is
showing off your new
outclassed.
class. You were showing off your new class. They were doing fucking drunken fist, but with a hammer.
Brother,
Yeah.
did you just totally reclass? Or you multi-classing?
I am totally reclassed.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a
do
silly
I
little
s-
blade singer wizard
I was
now.
gonna say you
Yep.
turned into a fancy little blade singer. Ooh, somebody
We
recast
have a
because the love of his
reclass.
life died. Ooh.
Ooh.
Which also, you guys are able to do that. Like, I'm okay with that as long as you guys want it in your thematicism. I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
We did that a lot last time.
I'm
Exactly.
sticking to what I got.
Yeah, as long as you're keeping the same level and you're whatever, I don't care.
Actually, I want to reclass to a level 20 warlock. I have been
Not what I
ejected
said.
forcibly from the game.
I want to reclass as a level 1, 2, or maybe a 3, 4.
All right, well, level 5, I would like to reclass as 5 level 1 druids. Thank you.
In a trench coat.
DM, I wish to be a swarm of rats.
5 level 1 druids would do it.
Yeah.
5 swarms combines like a fucking Gundam into the Rat King or like Power Ranger
You turn into
Megazord.
the Rat King.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 2 of them are the legs, 2 of them are the arms, one's the head. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Yes. Borgus, you won the duel. Everybody's outside. Let's let's keep.
You know, normally I would not recommend drinking and dueling, but you two seem to be okay.
All right. That's an inspiration for you, gamer. Show it on stream. Show it on stream.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I have my meat for.
I love this.
Yo, let me get that 9-piece McYugget, brother.
Is Yeti meat white, or is that just we put hair in the breading? Like,
Oh.
Don't worry about
That's
it.
the breading. That's the breading. They only use snow for breading. Stabby,
Just
why are
frozen.
it's just fucking meat, bro.
I've caused
It's
caused
frozen
a
chunks of
meme
Yeti.
epidemic.
What's in a McYugget stays in a McYugget.
Why
Guys,
isn't
this
that
is
10
bad.
pieces for the 10 towns? Damn it!
Because I didn't think about that.
Anyway,
All I'm saying is the 2 newer players are learning how to get funny points out of me. This is bad. This is really bad.
No. Wait. There's the McYuggets for stream.
Oh, I scrolled back up to me. Fuck, bro, I still love him. Where is he? I want him.
Anyways.
I miss you, funny Halloween man.
Also, I don't know if you noticed that there is a McBorget on it.
yeah, let's go.
Oh. Anyways. Ugh. Sometimes you just need to have a couple of rounds, do a couple of rounds, and get on with your day. It's still kind of like rubbing his eyes.
so you're going to nap on the sleigh, right?
Probably.
Oh, you haven't met him. He doesn't stay on the sleigh.
Alright, no, I need to. Hopefully, I can stay on 8 here without fooling.
You haven't met his friend.
Well, I believe you have. We've been traveling for a couple hours now.
Providence, you have not seen what they are talking about, and then there's just a giant gust of wind that feels like a hot breath taken right behind you. You turn around and there's like a 8-foot tall moose.
Ah, this
You
friend
should
and
always
the
stop
context
being
have appeared.
Yeah, so I don't know who in the fucking 10 towns managed to get a moose and then sell the moose, but we have a moose.
We got them here, just on the road.
Yeah.
You know, Quite
Alright, fine.
often
I
the
don't
peop-
know who in the fuck of all Bryn Shander got a moose, brought them into town, and then sold a moose. But listen, things are kind of fuzzy after the whole I remember the hot springs, that's about it, to be honest. The whole vindictive predatory chase of get my shit back, get me tunnel vision.
Yeah, I don't recall. Is this the bag of tricks moose still, or no? This is a
No,
moose
it's
you
not.
bought.
No,
This is the moose
that
Borgus
I
bought because Borgus realized he was too heavy for an axe speak and was like,
Yeah.
you know what could carry Borgus? A moose.
Yeah.
And then we
And
talked
I-
about how fucking scary moose are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said no combat, but yes, you have a moose to ride. Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's the equivalent of like a draft horse, I'm pretty sure, but it's just moose shaped because of like the idea of traveling through like the snow. But yeah.
Well,
All right, everybody,
there
get on my moose. We're going in the river. We're going in the lake.
The resourcefulness of the townspeople here sometimes surprise me.
Make sure Apier doesn't take me somewhere without you guys. As Borgus kind of sets upon Apier and just sort of leans down on their back.
Shay's actually dragging his other arm just to keep him centered on the moose's back while he's going. Fair time!
And following us. Are we going to Lonely Woods or Brennan? Brennan.
Yes. That is exactly what we're doing. Shay, that was a this or that question. I said what I said.
Just wake me when we get there.
Should be a couple of hours. You have that time for yourself.
Borgus is already.
Borgus
snoring
doesn't
on the
feel it
moose.
because he's tired and such a thick guy, but Shay's tying him around the middle of the moose so he doesn't fall over.
Oh my god.
It's tight enough so that he doesn't fall off, but it's loose enough that if there's combat, Borgus can just like rage out of it.
All right, well, if you guys are heading to Bremen, you've got to go from Bryn Shander to Targos. So that's a 2-hour. So boop boop. Then, as you are going out of the gate in Targos, one of the guards stops and says, "You there? If you're heading to Bremen, we've heard word that heavy snow has obliterated the trail. One of you will obviously need to scout ahead and help your party. It should take only 2 hours on foot, and of course you have all your mounts. It could take about 1 hour, but you need to be dead sure that you are going the correct direction." And they give you pointers and,
You know what's great? You want to know what's awesome?
What's fantastic?
Ah.
You know what's absolutely fantastic?
What?
Is if there was somebody in this group with an Outlander background. Oh wait, that's me!
Using character stuff? No way. With the
No.
frizz? No way.
No way.
Yep,
Alright.
I have the Outlander background.
Hell yeah.
So, even if the trail has been obliterated, we know where we're going. I will still scout ahead because that is literally my job.
Okay, well. Here you guys are.
With the
You
shade?
have made it in
No
about
way.
an hour with the Shay. All right. As you all are entering Bremen, based on all of the information you've heard and from Providence, who probably tells you these things, as now they are from the Tin Towns, Bremen was founded by dwarf prospectors, and the sleepy town of Bremen sits on the west bank of the Mer de Waldon at the mouth of the Shangarn River. Bremen's harbor has frozen, requiring local fishers to haul their boats across the ice to put them in the lake, a story you've heard before, such as in East Haven. Visitors who lack a boat can reach Bremen only by crossing the river, which is currently mostly frozen over. You can also, looking back, you can see where you came from. You can see Targos, you can see Tourmaline, and Lonelywood, which are all visible from the docks on clear days, such as today. If the everlasting winter has had one benefit to the 10 towns, it's that the hardy folk of Bremen are spared their usual seasonal floods that normally threaten the town in early summer. Twice in the past 2 months, residents of Bremen have had to mount search parties for their town speaker and oldest living resident, Dorbelgruff Shalescar, and twice they've found them wandering the frozen shores of the Shangarn in heavy furs with no memory of how they got there. Dorbelgruff, old even by dwarf standards, is not long for this world. There's about 150 people here. They are super friendly. And as I just said, the speaker is Dorbelgruff Shalescar, who is an extremely old dwarf. And the heraldry is a gold circle on a white field with a horizontal blue band extending to the left under the circle, and a flaring blue triangle opening away from the circle on the right. The gold circle represents treasure found in the wake of local floods. The blue band is the Shangarn River, and the blue triangle is the Mer de Waldon, and the white field represents snow. All right. Welcome to Bremen, guys, as you land on the other side of the frozen river. You see the town open up in front of you. We'll send in stuff. Oh, music.
Music.
Sent you some wintry themed stuff.
Winter theme
Music.
stuff.
It's
Okay.
making me lose control.
Music make you lose control. I can get that for next time. All right.
And
I
then if
am
anybody wants to
reading.
help me pick out stuff, that's the general all of Kevin McLeod stuff.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I still have most of the other stuff. So like I have already back in here. I've got Black and Soul, Resting Soul, like those ones.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, Bremen. So we've got a town hall we can go to. We've got a special place that you've heard of, known as the Five Tavern Center, Providence. So you know that there is basically a little circle, and every single door in this circle or cul-de-sac, whatever you'd like to call it, are taverns. So those are the key interests that you would know of off the bat, and you guys can go on your way. Where would you like to go?
Well, the rest of you, I suppose some of you are looking to help them with their problem here, yes? Someone want to make sure that Moose Man is awake there?
Yeah, no, I got it. Don't worry about it. Are we at the tavern?
There's multiple. Which
Is-
one do you want to
is
go
there
to?
one you're going-
No, I need to be outside an immediate tavern before I do the next thing. That's why.
Okay. Well then, Providence will lead them to the taverns, that area.
Lead them to the 5 Tavern Center. Okay.
Yes.
Got it. All right. Let me. Well, I was waiting for an answer, so I started doing the music. So now I'm doing the music. One sec.
This is the 5 Tavern Center.
Yeah, it's this right here. Bing. 5 Tavern
Well-
Center.
You can all take your pick of a tavern here. All of them in this circle here are one.
All right, as we're in the middle, Shay undoes Borgus and lets him fall, and whichever one his arm is pointing to, she's gonna point at that tavern and go, "Okay, we're going to that one."
Roll a 1 through 5.
Thump.
Roll the Borgus dice.
Roll 1d Borgus.
1D Borgus.
3!
The one directly in the center. So bam, bam, that one.
And we'll want to talk to some local fishermen here.
Fucking.
Let's go. Let's go, Mom.
Oh, we found a tavern. I just figured that was gonna be the best way to wake you up.
Mm-hmm.
Does that feel like shit?
No. More just woke up on the wrong side of the moose more than anything else. Right
Yeah, well,
now.
most people die when they wake up on the wrong side of the moose, so, congrats, you're not dead yet.
He does a big stretch and she's like, okay.
Just several bones pop.
Oh. Okay. Did we go to Bremen or did we go to Lonely Wood?
Hey, we're in Brennan right now. I just used you to help pick what tavern we're going into. You gonna be warm or not?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna go set the animals in the stable. Shay does her usual thing of everybody else goes and talks to people, and she puts the animals away and comes back in and goes, "You have a room yet? No? Okay, I'm going back outside."
Okay. All right. Well, industrious ferret, stop. Let's try this.
It's working!
Ooh.
Sounds like a good volume for that one. Let's try that one. Ooh. Ooh.
That's for
Yeah.
the dinner parties.
I feel like there's a fairy about to like approach us with that music.
A person walks forward. May I have your name?
No.
All right. You all enter into the 5 Tavern Center. You see 5 taverns standing in front of you in a semicircle around a central yard in the heart of Bremen. Providence, you tell the rest of the party. As the story goes, 5 brothers originally intended to build a tavern together, but each had assumed he would be the one to run the business. Since none of the brothers would work for the others, each built his own tavern and they all compete for customers. The 5 taverns are called Stones, Even Keel, the River's Mouth, the Grumpy Moose, and the Black Bearded Brother. From what you can see from the outside, the taverns are old and poorly maintained. You have chosen the River's Mouth.
We already have a moose, so why are we gonna go to the other one?
Because the
Unless they're
moose
gonna give
drinks
us
free.
Yeah, unless they're gonna give us a discount because we have a moose.
My mascot. That's what I need to make my business better than my brothers.
Sorry, moose not for sale.
Moose not for sale.
All right. Head into the tavern, gents.
All right. And we're looking for some fishermen.
You see two fishermen at the table, both with a flagon.
Morning. Afternoon.
As you all enter, who all is entering?
Shay is not entering. She always enters in last. She's putting the animals in the stable.
The board.
Okay, well, thank you for that information. I asked who all is entering, jackass.
It means everybody else is. Process
Well,
of
I want them to
elimination.
confirm that themselves.
Yep.
Confirm
Carly's went
faster.
in.
Borges.tm.
Okay, all right. So then, yes, everybody walks in. So basically, 4 people walk into this bar. You all say "ow." Anyway, 4 people walk into this bar. The
Ow.
bartender immediately jumps up and then runs to a window that is like in the wall behind the bar, out of the left side. Opens it, puts their head out,
I told you mine was better, you fucker!
and then slams it again. How can I help you all?
I see you're still at your little feud with your brothers there.
Not anymore. How can I help you?
Well, we're actually looking for some fishermen to explain to us the issue with the monster out on the lake.
Ah, well, I know that as well. Please come sit. Would you like? And he starts like he just starts pulling out like every bottle he's got and placing it on the counter. We've got discounts this week as well. And free bread with drink and
Do you have anything warm?
And a piano!
Oh, man.
The piano suddenly kicked in.
it comes down from the ceiling like in Disney World, the fucking parrots. Tiki room.
Okay.
So,
Do
You guys wanna
have
ask
something
about-
warm?
do we have something what?
Warm.
Warm. Yes, cider, here.
Oh, thank you.
Pours a cider. You see one wisp of like smoke vapor, and that's it. So it's not like it's even hot. Like maybe it's just
He has
it
for
might be
warm, not hot.
lukewarm.
He microwaved
Yeah,
it for
yeah.
10 seconds.
Yes, he opens the back door and you see a fucking modern kitchen.
Just throw it in the microwave a little.
Yeah, you're able to
Thank
get
you.
a half price from base price cider.
Careful, Borgus. The cup's gonna be warm, but the liquid won't be.
True. Especially because like RPG cups are fucking wood with like metal bands and rivets, so you accidentally touch the rivet and just burn your hand off.
Man, I can't believe I got a hot pocket of a drink.
Yeah.
Ugh. A chug, a chug. So, what do you know about the missing teacher?
Well, I've heard that there is something that is taking people and attacking and sinking fishing boats, but I'm not fully aware of it as I've just heard it from the person who is basically shouting about it. Apparently, there is a dwarf near the docks that is just screaming about it. I'm surprised you didn't hear him on your way in.
I'll have to go pay him a visit then.
Yep. That sounds like a good plan.
Shay, you may enter. It has been long enough.
Shay comes in, and she's gonna shake off the snow, and she's gonna say, "Please tell me you didn't agree to another fucking seance while I was out there."
Nope.
Nope.
But we
Is
are
that
heading
something
out
that would
again.
make you stay? Is that something that would make you stay?
No, it very much would not. So do not. No.
We've
No,
never had a
no.
seance in here ever. We would never. That's against our rules. He begins writing on a board.
Anti-seance.
There's no
zone.
seances and slams it. on-
Alright, Shay, we need to pay a visit to the docks. Apparently there's a dwarf out there shouting about it.
Oh yeah, there was some fuckhead who's gonna turn into a horse at the rate he's going.
Well, we better go before he does.
What do you mean that's not how the saying goes? Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna still say he's turning into a horse. It'll be funny.
It's okay, Asherus. Just let her have it.
It's
Looks
not
at
a
non-existent
height
camera.
joke.
Would anyone else like to do anything in the tavern before we go to the dock?
Please do something else in the tavern. Please. I beg you, please.
Please.
He's like holding on to Seer's ankle as we start walking towards the door.
What is with the
Oh,
ankles
I
and
almost
saturation with my
spit my
ankles? I don't
soda.
understand.
Holy fuck.
Why is everything that's about 4 feet and shorter obsessed with my ankles? They're not exposed.
Oh.
I
I'm not
specifically
some-
just put armor there.
I'm not some hussy.
Whoa, dropping the hard H. Damn.
Did
anybody
The
get
breath to say that.
Yeah, I was about to order a room. Would I be able to order a room for later?
Well, the rooms are at the inn near the entrance to the town. It's called the Buried Treasures. We don't have rooms here, sorry.
Oh, they're just tavern. Not in, just tavern. Got it.
Specifically, this town has both. So when a town doesn't, I just say the tavern is the inn, etc., whatever. Yeah.
Got it.
All beer, no bed.
All beer,
no bed.
couple fish men, no bed.
No bed.
If you fall asleep at the tavern, or I mean, hey, the table's a bed, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything could be a bed if
And anyway, the dude behind the thing is like, I could go get sheets. I could, please, God.
I won't
He is
lie,
so
if you-
desperate.
I won't lie. If you put like a bedroom in this tavern, I think you get a lot more customers. No one to leave. a
He
tavern
grabs an
empty.
axe. Come back in a day. Just fucking ching, ching, ching. Starts chopping.
Providence is gonna put a silver piece on the table and say, "Thank you for the information," and then gonna start walking out, like actually walking out.
Thank you. Come again. Just to let you know, all the other taverns in this circle are closed.
Okay.
And as you leave, you literally see people sticking their heads out of all of them, looking at you. They're not closed. They have lights on. They have people inside.
As you can see, these 5 of them, they get kind of desperate for new customers.
Really? I didn't notice.
Axe sounds in the background.
You just hear in the background, you just hear.
On the
He
bright
goes
side,
into
we
his
might have a-
modern kitchen and pulls out a chainsaw.
On the bright side, you all might have a free room when you come back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But the amount of times I've gone into a tavern and they don't have a rooms in it. Just you should always have rooms in your tavern.
It's called
Keeps
an
the
inn,
drunks in the
Morgus.
same place. Oh,
Well, that's just because of my personal preference, and it makes sense.
yeah, no.
That's called the drunk tank, Borgus.
I'm aware. Let's go to
To the dock.
Anyway, you all hear screaming, "Oh my God! Someone, please!"
Yeah, that's the bitch over there.
you all are able to make your way to the docks, and the lake around the creaky docks is frozen, forcing fishers to pull their rowboats up onto the ice. Standing between a pair of boats is a stout humanoid in cold weather clothing. A gray hood hides most of the humanoid's face, but you can make out a wide nose and a long, frosty beard. The stout figure stamps their feet, spots you, and waves you over, sorry. Good, you're here. Get to it, ingrates. These fish ain't gonna catch themselves.
Do you call everybody an ingrate that you meet, or are you just looking to get thrown into the lake?
I call my fishermen, who work under me, who, if they want to get paid, do their goddamn job.
How much is the bid?
Cool. We're not your fucking fishermen. We're here to deal with the fucking monster problem.
I hired you last night.
We weren't even
Okay.
here last night.
I didn't know you were Brennan. No, wait, where are you, Brennan? Oh, Brennan.
Are you getting in these boats or not?
Hey, Providence, do an insight check. On
Yeah,
Shay
may I-
specifically?
May I do an ins? Oh, it's on Shay. Never mind.
Yes, it's on Shay specifically.
Brennan, check the vibes.
Yeah, you need to vibe check Shay right now.
Vibe check, please.
She is one more comment away from punching this man in the face.
Okay, we're just gonna cast this. I'll do
Fireball.
that. And I cast calm emotions on the group.
Oh, it's a charisma saving throw. Okay, I gotta see. Because she doesn't know what's happening, but she's like one thing. She's also.
You can also choose to fail this if you want to be immune.
Yeah,
to
she totally
sound
fails it.
and
That's a
frightened.
3. She doesn't know it's being cast because she's not looking at she's not looking at you.
It is verbal, so you would hear her casting something under
Well,
her breath.
I mean,
there.
like she would hear it, but like she's also getting fucking pissed off. So Asher's probably heard it, and she would have been like, "Wait, what?" And then, yeah.
Fisherman
so-
guy is also getting calmed down if he was not calm.
He isn't yelling anymore, but he still is using many profanities.
Get calmed, bitch.
Be calm.
Well, like I said, if you would like to get paid, like we talked about last night, and I hired you last night, I told you to show up 2 hours ago. So please, get in the fucking boat and go fish, and I give you money.
We heard there
It's
was a,
5 copper per trout. We talked about this. Time is better spent angling than yapping.
All
what do
right,
you know about
everybody in the-
Yeah, whatever. Let's get in the boat. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, Providence is just like, okay,
Fuck,
everybody in the
I'm
boat. We'll figure it out on the way.
Oh. Borg is now
Alright,
realizing
well- right?
that we're going into the water and fighting something in the water. Oh. I just realized I'm not
You're
good
able
with the
to
water.
approach, and you can see 2 boats. The boats bear the names the Burly Ram and the Pronged Goat. The latter sports a curious bite mark. Grinsk, as he tells you, which he once again belittles you and uses profanities to tell you should have remembered his name from last night. Grinsk Barrel Boar reminds you of the agreed upon price of 5 copper per trout you catch.
Oh, is there any fishing rods in here?
What do you think? Do you expect me to catch? Do you? Fuck you! Get in the boat.
Take the 400-pound porpoise and throws him in.
What the goddamn boat?
What? Oh! Sploosh. Oh.
And Providence will just whisper to Shay, "We'll need you to keep your eye out for the monster if there is one out there."
Anybody dwarvish? Anybody dwarvish? Dwarvish?
I have
Uh,
Dwarvish.
Oh,
I'm not giant. They
No.
use the same script.
No dwarvish. Damn. Okay, well, you hear them muttering in dwarvish.
Dwarvish.
Oh, it's
I have
Atolia.
deep speech for some reason.
Atolia, you hear him grumbling about the characters being stupid and needlessly rude.
Ugh.
Anyway, are we getting in the boat? Is anybody inspecting the damage or
Yeah, Borges
looking
is
for
looking at.
rods or what?
Borges wants to see which boat will probably be able to carry it.
Either one.
Okay.
Also, break.
Yeah, good time for break.
Sure.
Break.
It's a
Okay.
really good thing
Keep the
Shay does
music
not
running.
understand Dwarvish because she would have gotten out of the boat and punched him.
We will be back.
Tell us the truth. Who knows?
Shay's too mad. She doesn't give a shit to insight check. I'm just, if there's gonna be any checking, it's gonna be a fist across the face. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Bye bye.
guys just grabbing the boats and beginning to push them? Is anybody talking about the salary? Is anybody talking more to Grinsk?
Would I be able to like do like a investigation, nature, like Arcana to see what type of bite is in this boat? Survival.
Any check you would like.
I want to do survival. Oh, 1 sec. I have disadvantage.
That's right.
Okay. Nope.
Okay, well, Grinsk sees you inspecting this on the pronged goat and says, don't worry about that. There's bloody ice everywhere. Last crew, apparently born with pits for eyes. They sailed right into a damned ice flow. I ain't gotten around to fixing it yet, but it flows just fine. No need to worry. Gone.
Insight check.
Sure.
Curious. Oh, come on.
Man,
You
you're
have
the
a
most
funny
honest man in the world.
I don't have a funny point.
Did
Somebody else
Wombat
can
not
try.
give you a funny point? Or was
No.
that for... Oh, that was for Tyler.
That was for Tyler's meme.
Mhm. It was
What
for
do
my
you
meme
mean?
and
Oh.
Sears like dual monologue.
Ye. Choose file. Show
I'm literally
files.
sending you music based on the vibes and the things I remember because I can't listen to it without it going through stream.
Chew file? Yummy.
Would anybody else like to insight check? You all heard it.
Sure.
Sure.
Can I do it at a normal
Wait,
roll? Because, like, I'm looking at the
No.
fight.
No, because you chose
What?
things for your
Double
character.
Oh, you got a double 19 anyway!
I said one person, not the entire fucking party, but sure, whatever.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
anyway,
sorry.
It's what it don't matter. Anyway,
Like I said, I'm looking at
you the first person who did it after Providence, so Seer, you can tell that they are lying, and you can whisper that to the rest of the party if you'd like.
He will.
Okay. Well, you all understand that Grinch is lying about that. Would anybody like to pressure him about it?
Anybody gonna tell Shay?
Yeah, I mean, Seer
Robin?
told the party.
Alright, Shay's getting out of the boat. Pissed.
You shouldn't have been in the boat. You need to drag the boat to the water.
Well, she went in the boat because she was calm and she's like, oh yeah, now we're gonna drag these things. I'm upset and I had to calm down. Now she's like calm, angry. So she got in the boat and was like, oh wait, we gotta drag this. And then she heard bitch was lying. And now she's getting out of the boat, walking over to this dwarf, looming over him in all of her height, with Asteris on her shoulder, looking at him like, okay, listen here, you little shit.
And
What the
as you
fuck
say
is
that,
going on?
as you say that, you hear footsteps approaching behind you on the creaky dock. If you turn, you see another figure covered head to toe in cold weather clothing. The figure wags a gloved finger at the frosty bearded dwarf. You have no honor, Barrel Boar. The newcomer yells, pulling down a woolen muffler to reveal a pale, half-elven face. You're sending these innocent people to their deaths. And for what? A few fish? Pay no mind to this rambling fool. Did you tell them about the monster? Dwarvish listeners, Patreon plus Dwarvish listeners, hear Grins curse the half-elf in Dwarvish before turning back to you and yelling, "Get to work! We agreed upon this last night."
I'm gonna try
and then
picking him up.
stomps away out of earshot.
I try and pick him up off the ground before he can walk away.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, you've stopped him from leaving.
Listen here, you little shit. We're here to kill a monster. We're not here to do your goddamn fishing. I am this close to putting you in that lake myself. So you're gonna tell us about the fucking monster, and then you can get people to do all the fishing you want.
Well, fuck you.
All right, you're going in the lake. And I start walking him to the lake. Calm emotions means he does not get immediately punched in the face. He's gonna get dragged. He's getting beat.
The elf walks forward and says, "Oh, please don't. I'm getting the feeling Grince doesn't like me very much, but anyone who steps between him and the gold swimming in this lake, he's just not fond of. Just don't go out there and kill yourselves. Try and help us."
We're trying. He won't give us any goddamned information about whatever the fuck is out there, so we can go kill it.
Well, I'm probably the one with the most information, and I'm happy to give it to you. I'm Tali. I doubt
Shay
that's...
looks at Tali, looks at the dwarf she's holding, looks at Tali, literally throws the dwarf off screen.
Yeah, he was supposed to walk off, that way Tali could walk forward.
Literally grabs
Okay.
and just yeets him off screen.
Just like,
Command grab.
God, I hate you. All right. I'm Tali. I'm studying the local animal fauna here in Icewind Dale. I just couldn't stay silent and watch another crew fall victim to the monster.
What do
Well,
you
it's
know?
nice to finally have somebody with some ability around here willing to help. The fucking
They
job.
request to be referred to as they in conversation or by name. They're speaking with a soft voice, and they tend to go on long-winded tangents about the fauna that live in Icewind Dale. When they heard reports of a creature in the Mer de Waldon, they decided to investigate and found that boats from Bremen were the only vessels to suffer these attacks. After that, they began walking these docks to warn any uninformed people, and thankfully found you. Also, do you guys want to know what's funny about Grinsk?
He a bitch?
Grinsk was drunk when he hired the Fishers and doesn't remember their faces. He assumes the characters are his new employees.
Wow. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay.
One of
Oh,
Shay's
you
flaws
said
is
cause.
don't tell her what to do.
Alright, Tali, blah blah blah. She tells you that descriptions of the monster vary wildly. Some witnesses say it's the size of an ox, others say it's closer to the size of a house. Some say it might be a whale or a large fish. Others describe it as more lizard-like in appearance with a scaly skin and a long neck. Since you guys took a look at the damaged boat, Tali explains that that boat was actually found adrift, with its crew presumably lost to the monster. Being a researcher, Tali would like to better understand the monster, which has only recently become a threat. Perhaps this unending winter has affected its eating habits or demeanor in some way. And they hand you, the extreme angry person, a notebook. I can't offer much other than my gratitude, but if you're going out on that lake, please write down any information you learn about the nature of the monster. If we know what's out there, the people of Bremen would be much safer for it. And, well, it bears the potential to be awfully interesting. And you can see like a slight smile. She asks you, or they ask you, to record everything they can perceive about the character if they spot it, including its size, physical attributes, general nature.
Well, you also handed the person with the magic writing tattoo for an arm to be able to just point at the
Perfect.
book and write it. Shay seems to very quickly calm down after receiving the book and listening to this zoologist of sorts ramble on. Yeah, I can. That.
There's actually a species of butterfly that is actually adapted to have snow as part of its wing structure. It's quite beautiful.
If you go over to that inn in the middle of the one in the middle where the 5 are, you can talk to me about that when we come back. That is not a lie.
We'll have a room waiting for us.
Suddenly a room.
It has a room.
2 things Shay wants to talk about, and that's one of them. Aminals. It's like, oh, zoologist. Oh, that's actually interesting. Ooh, butterflies.
I just came up with that, but that sounds cool. Like if a butterfly's wings were made of snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like snow crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the pianist keeps following us.
All right. So, next step is to actually get out on the water. You guys want to get on out there?
Yeah.
Oh, this one was a little touch ominous. Shay and the dwarf, yeah, but she also just fucking throws him. This one's a little bit more spooky.
Okay.
Anybody trying to do anything, or we getting on a boat?
Nah, Shay's getting on the boat.
Yep.
We're getting on a boat.
In the boat.
All right. You guys have the use of Grinsk's 2 rowboats. The damaged one has less HP. There are 3 sets of fishing tackle in each boat in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Who would like to be in what boat?
I don't want to be on the damaged one.
Neither does Atolia.
I'll go on the damaged one.
As will I.
Put yourselves on either side of the dock based on what boat you're in.
I guess this is good. Oh no, wait. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
works.
is good.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, based on weight and mass distribution, this is probably a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, heavy and brittle doesn't sound like a good match.
All right. As you are getting in the water and rowing out, you must avoid multiple ice flows so that you don't have the same damage happen to the boat, Wink. Because that's totally what happened to the boat.
Mhm.
Yep.
Any character who tries to steer around this ice flow must succeed a DC Wisdom check. You can add your proficiency bonus to the roll if you're proficient with water vehicles.
I don't
So,
think anybody's
two
proficient with
for
water
each boat. You gotta avoid ice flows. So who rowing?
vehicles.
You want me
All
to
the
row
wisdom
or
people
you-
are on one boat.
Yeah.
All the wisdom people are on one boat. Hey, Aaron, what's your wisdom?
My okay.
What's your
Switch-
stat? Tell me your stat.
My whiz is 17.
Okay, so yours is slightly higher, but the bonus is the same.
Yeah.
Actually, what I can do is while we're doing this, I can actually I can shift into my wild hunt form, and then I'll have advantage on all wisdom check, so I can do that. It's a bonus action. So I will do this. Bonus.
Wambo. What your
And I get 4
wisdom
temp
look
HP.
like? I got a +2.
say same. That doesn't
Okay.
really.
I
Yeah, all the
guess-
wisdom people are on one boat.
Do you want to take charge, or do you want Borges to be the one rowing?
I totally can take charge. If you just want to keep a lookout.
Yeah, Borges is prepared in case. Damn it! In case creatures appear. A creature.
Give me some rolls. Two
Less
for each.
spook.
Is it just a flat perception roll? Or a
I said
flat
wisdom
wisdom?
check.
Wisdom
DC
check.
wisdom check. Add your proficiency bonus if you're proficient with water vehicles.
Well, that first one
I
sucked. The
ain't
first
know
one is a
nothing about
12.
boat.
And the second one is a 21.
Okay.
Can I? I'm gonna give you a funny point. God damn.
Okay.
I don't know what's funnier. The fact that you rolled the number that you previously got as a total, or you did a little better.
Guys,
It is a
I
little
think
better.
every funny point I've given to you guys has not been above a 10. I think
It's
my
a sign
funny
to
points
stop
are...
giving us good points.
I programmed it that way. Don't give
Yeah.
them out. Be
Yeah,
a dragon. Hoard them.
Yeah, I gotta hoard my funny points. I gotta make it to where when we get to the final boss, I have like 100 funny points to not miss. Oh, god damn.
All right. So is that what we're staying with?
Yep.
Yeah, I got the
Okay.
12, which is it, and then the 21.
All right. Well, both of the boats hit one ice flow, so that is 3 damage to Atolia's boat and 3 damage to your boat. Other team.
Ooh.
Okay.
So if someone wants to keep track of that, you started off with 50 in Stabby and them's boat, so -3. And in Rainbow's boat, you guys started at 36. So you're at 33 now.
Okay.
Wait, are
All
we
right,
in the damage
so-
boat?
Yeah, you guys are in the damage boat. You're 33 health now. The other boat is at 47 health.
Oh, I thought Borges went into the
I thought we had that
non-damage
switched
boat.
around.
Yeah.
What?
we
Wisdom
put
gang
the heavier people
has
in
damage
the whole
boat.
boat, and the lighter people.
Literally, I said these boats and go on the other side. So then who the fuck is
Wait.
in what boat?
Just switch us around.
Yeah.
Switch who around?
Say,
And
everyone's in the same boat. Like, the boats are...
The groups are the same.
Yeah, but the boats are different. The heavy people are in the non-broken
In the good
boats.
boat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you sure. Just swap your
Yeah.
numbers. You guys are keeping track of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Hey, we're
Swap your number.
we are 33. You're 47.
Okay.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Sounds good.
So,
Yeah.
you guys are on the lake now. You can try and catch some fish. You can do whatever. Basically, I am going to roll every hour you are out here, and something will happen.
Hey.
We're on a boat.
So,
Okay.
what would you all like to do?
Yes, fish.
I guess
Well,
Providence is probably just gonna try and keep her eyes out on the water in case anything happens, and keep an eye on her mace of warning as well, just in case.
Sure. Okay. So then anybody who is fishing, at the end of each hour spent fishing on the lake, you can make a DC Wisdom survival check. The failed check indicates no fish. If you succeed, you hook a knucklehead trout, and you can make an athletics check contested by the fish's strength to pull it out of the water. The trout has advantage. Ooh.
Hmm.
If you fail, it escapes. Character who fails the check by 5 or more must succeed in the DC 10 or be pulled into the water. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Dang.
Damn.
So yeah, that's everything we got. So anybody who's fishing, we will take an hour and see what happens. So who's fishing?
Let's fucking go! Net one!
Damn it! The trout comes out of the water, slaps you in the face, and goes, and then goes back in the water.
Okay, so only Borgus is fishing.
Shay's trying to pay attention to look for the thing she's writing notes.
Okay. So I'll take that as a no. All right, so Borgus is the only one fishing. We're moving forward an hour. Borgus, that is your survival wisdom. Yeah, you you don't catch a fish that hour, but okay. All right, someone roll me a flat D20. That way you guys can all see it.
Okay. Oh, you got it. Nice.
I
Okay.
wasn't pressing the button because I knew somebody else was.
11.
11.
In the distance, people who are looking out in the distance, you can spot a rowboat. It looks to be a rowboat from Tourmaline, a place you've been. It has 2 fishers in it, and it's just fishing and keeps its distance. And, you know, they fish. Let's see. They fish for the better part of this next hour, and then they'll head back. So for this next hour, what is everybody doing?
You said we could see them out there?
Yeah, you can see them. Just another boat fishing.
I'm gonna whisper into their minds.
Okay.
No!
It's in your wallet.
5 foot. Are you sure that's?
Is it? More details.
For a number of hours, the chosen creatures can speak. I think you have to do it within 5 feet, and then the within 1 mile kicks in. 5 feet's at the very, very bottom. But I don't know why that's there.
Did you just randomly put it in like that?
I don't.
This is.
Like at the very bottom where it says action, it says 5 feet next to it.
Yeah, but it also doesn't say that in the text anywhere. I would
Yeah.
trust the
No,
text
it's,
more.
this is a
So-
2024 thing, so
Yeah.
it's like you can use a magic action. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
pretty
go with
sure
text. So
it's-
yeah, you can see them.
Yeah.
This is just for fun, anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll link up with the 2 over there.
You two there in the boat across the water. This is the other boat. Have you seen or heard anything about a monster in the lake? Just think it's back. I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear them.
In their mind.
That's not polite to do that to someone. No, we haven't seen anything. I just want to fish. Bye.
Well, it'd be rude to yell across the lake and scare away the fish.
Well, you almost made us scare the fish by talking into our minds. Goodbye.
Thank you for the information.
Chunk.
And they like begin rowing away to like a different part. They're like, "What the fuck, man? Who the fuck does that?"
Or gets real
Good idea,
or,
but
Yeah, the other 2. The others. 2.
Well, those
yeah,
two-
good idea, but I was told the fishers are antisocial, so they do not want to talk with you.
Well, they did not talk. They thought.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody fishing or what have you for this next hour coming up?
Yeah, Borges rolls up the line and then notices that they didn't put any bait on the line. It's that's why I didn't get anything. Baits the line and then throws it in.
Okay. Anybody else? Going once. Going twice. Sold.
He's patron.
Okay, next hour. Borgest, no fish, buddy. Sorry. Someone give me another 20.
I will roll the thing.
Okay. $16. What does your Mace of Warning do?
Means can't
Cannot
get
be
surprised.
surprised.
That's fine. Ripples disrupt the surface of the lake, causing your boat to bob side to side. A large mass glides through the dark water below you.
Oh, take a glimpse of them.
No, you did not.
Shay opens the book and it goes to try and write and goes, ah, fuck, I forgot a thing. And then she just sees the notes being written down on the page and she's just like, oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
Anybody want to give me a nature check
We, Captain.
to see if you can identify?
Sure, I'll do it.
I'll try. Damn.
Shay, as you are looking intensely to try and take notes for it, you identify this creature as... Any guesses?
Fucking plesiosaur?
Yes.
I'm right!
You see a plesiosaurus.
Holy shit, I was memeing about that because I'm like, I'm gonna roll to see if Shay guesses it's a dinosaur, and she rolled a 4, and she's like, oh, okay, she's not thinking that much.
It's
I
the Loch
was-
Ness monster.
It's a fucking plesiosaur.
All right. All right, someone roll me a d6, please. Thanks. 5.
Hi.
And it's gone.
Ritual casting speak with animals on myself.
So, it is no longer there. It swam away as soon as you saw it and swam away.
Hey,
What
did
would we
you,
like to
write anything down there?
Shay puts the book down and starts ritual casting speak with animals on herself, and then starts scribbling everything she knows about Plesiosaurus in the book. She's like, oh, you know, it could be a Plesiosaur. Oh my, she's kind of thinking because Providence kind of knows her thinking face because of backstory reasons I'm not spoiling. And she's kind of muttering to herself, and eventually her voice raises up. You know, it could be oh my fucking god, it is a plesiosaur.
A what?
The plesiosaurus? Oh, wait, no, you're a big... Okay, so I want you to imagine a really big snake that has the body of a crocodile and with whale flippers.
What the fuck's a whale?
I would say sea turtle, but no shell, is what I would say.
Yeah, but she's bad at talking, remember?
Oh,
She has
okay.
6
Oh, okay.
charisma.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense to her and nobody else.
Got it.
Okay. It's Morgan starts slapping the sides of his face, and it's just like, do we still have the infinite pot of coffee?
Yeah, I think so.
I need to focus. But I'd be able
You need to paddle the fucking boat over here if you want the... Who has it? Me. out of character. I don't remember if Shay took it or not.
I feel like Moxie took it, but Moxie's muted, so.
No, I took the book. That was it.
Sorry, what is it we're looking for?
Who took your coffee pot?
You said Asherus took it.
Oh, Asherus took it. Okay, so Asherus is. And she's like, "Who has it?" Asherus, in her mouth, has the magical coffee pot, and she just looks and goes, "Okay, we apparently have it. You gotta paddle the boat over here if you want to pick me up. Why didn't you think about that before we got on the fucking boat?"
Because I'm tired. I just now thought of that we had that.
That's a fair fucking comment. Okay, just get the boat over here.
Okay, Atolia, would you be able to row the boat over?
She'll nod and slowly turn the boat around.
If the
towards the other.
I'd like to imagine if it wasn't cold water, Atolia just puts her tail in and just goes brrrr, like it's a this little motor.
I mean, she would absolutely swim, yeah, if it wasn't a fucking
ice
Yeah.
ice water.
The like cartoon falls into water, pops up as like a full ice cube.
It's just brrrr.
Okay. And once we get over there, Borges chugs some coffee. I don't. Hopefully, narratively, it helps me. It doesn't help me mechanically. Okay. Let's get it. Which way did it go?
That way, and I point in the direction it went. That thing knows how to swim. Like, real good. We do not want to... Okay, first of all, it's probably... Wait a minute. After casting Speak with Animals, I'm going... ritual casting. I'm gonna cast Good Berry. So I have 4 good berries. 10 berries. Sorry, I have 10 berries in my hand now.
10 berries.
10 berries. And what she's gonna say is, okay, now get that out of the way. It's probably hungry, and we don't want to piss it off. Because if it drags you under... Let me put it this way. If it drags Seer under, he's dead, and we're not gonna have his body to bring back, because it's gonna be in the belly of a beast, and you can't climb up a slope. You're not... You couldn't get out of the polar bear's jaws. You're not getting out of that thing's jaws. Just saying.
Yeah, and I don't want to fall in the water. I
No.
do not. I do not
Joe.
float.
I don't know. I don't know if my spell is going to work. Because I think it's not a draconic creature. It's not a magic creature. It is. I think it qualifies in the arcane category of the talking animal spell. She doesn't know, but I know things. So I could give it a try. You could talk it through.
I don't know. They are. I don't know. I never took. One second. Taking the indica go through my system. Oh, anyways. Oh no. It looks dangerous and looks at the side of the boat that's bitten off and it's just like, and it's been acting dangerous. I'm surprised it didn't just attack us straightforward. But
I'm hoping we can talk to it, or that I can feed it a bit, because normally big creatures are just hungry, and they're all out for survival.
no, I don't know. We have to make sure that our guard is up.
Well, I mean, yeah, just don't do anything that's gonna piss it off.
well, it's starting to swim farther and farther away. So we should probably start rowing if we're trying to find it.
I could do something stupid.
You mean do something that we do anyway?
No, as this is a shit. This is if Shay says it's stupid, it's probably really stupid. Because I do have speak with animals on. All in favor of me doing the stupid thing.
Hey,
Aye.
whatever you want.
This is
it's
me asking
funny,
the
it's
players.
funny. Hey,
And me as a player say aye.
yeah, man. Where's the humor in not doing the funny?
In keeping your character alive.
We've already lost
I mean,
one.
it's
not gonna happen.
We
again.
lost one. What's losing another character?
Yeah.
Oh no, I won't let that happen.
Shay's gonna look over at Seer and be like, "You've got the thing to make the make the water get off of my face, right? Do you have prestidigitation?"
Nope.
Fuck!
That is not a spell I picked up.
Out of all the people in this group, you should have prestidigitation. Out of everybody, just based on your character alone. Anyway, Shay's just gonna
I was
shrug.
too busy learning Greece.
That's right, Grease.
I need to
Okay,
style
so
my
Shay's just
hair.
gonna shrug. She's going to take her hood off and her mask off. She's going to take a deep breath, put her head under the water, and then use thaumaturgy, because she has that. And with the spell on, scream into the water, "Hey! We want to talk to you! Can you come back a second?" And then she's gonna bring her head up and go, "Fuck, it's cold." And then have grab her scarf and just start wiping her face down.
Okay, anybody else? doing
Great Gordon's
things?
get thaumaturgy.
I'm just waiting.
Hearing the words prestidigitation, she's gonna Atolia's gonna form her cloak.
Right? And what is your purpose for doing this? What are you trying to elicit from the plesiosaur?
I'm
magical
trying to get the
Leopleurodon.
For the magical Leopleurodon, Shay would, again, she's calling for it because she would like to talk to it.
Okay.
She's seeing if the speak with animal spells is actually working. If not, loud noise bring creature over here to be like, "What the fuck?"
Well, another hour hasn't passed. It basically just left. Maybe 5 minutes ago. How loud are you screaming with this?
I'm gonna do a constitution check to see how loud I am screaming.
Hmm.
Also, sound travels faster in water.
Yeah.
I am at a 13 of scrum.
It's at least higher than average. Okay. You see the dark figure come back towards your boat, and a reptilian head at the end of a long, slender neck rises out of the cold, dark water. The creature gazes at you and says, in common, "I'm listening."
Everybody's just blinking and it's just like, "Oh, I understand."
like,
Everybody
"Oh."
understood that. All the fish down there are just like, "What the fuck? What the? Oh god, is it fucking plesiosaur run?"
Here, Shay, have a guidance.
Yeah. So we're kind of wondering what's going on with people over there and you, since there seems to be some animosity or something going on.
Well, it's not really on my part. The human who gave me this gift, named Ravison,
Write this down.
claimed to serve the Frost Maiden. And Ravison said I must do my part to help the Frost Maiden. And they want the people of Bremen to suffer.
Do you know why that is? Or did they tell you?
No. But I don't want to be a stupid beast again. So I do as I was told.
Were you born like this, or were you changed by magic into this? In this current form?
I was changed. I used to just swim around the lake and eat fish.
Did they tell you if there was going to be any consequence if you didn't make the Brennan people suffer?
They didn't tell me, but I assume if I go against them, I may not be as I am again. Would you like to make an
Do-
Arcana check?
Does anybody else want to make an Arcana check? Shay's just getting.
I sure
information.
can.
Oh, here, have a guy. You can have a guidance then.
You can have a
I
guidance
got-
too!
Fingers!
I got fucking
Fingers!
expertise, baby.
Man, that Mind Flayer skull really fucked you up. It's like, he's beginning to believe.
Oh,
Yeah, the expertise saved him.
yep. Well, you succeeded on a intelligence Arcana check. You can safely conclude that this Plesiosaurus is the beneficiary of a Druid's Awaken spell.
This is druidic magic. Points.
How so?
You can also tell that this effect is actually permanent.
Well,
So they can't take it away.
do you have a name? And he's like gesturing to the plesiosaur.
Leopleurodon.
Leopold for short. That's not how that works. Leopold.
Well, Leo, it's my pleasure to inform you that I am quite the accomplished magical user, and I can say with 100% certainty that the spell that was used to awaken you into what you are now is permanent. The only way they could take that away from you is by killing you.
So, you're telling me that I don't need to be mean to the fishes?
Not if you don't want to.
Only if they're mean to
I
you
know.
first.
I don't
But
want
only a
to.
little bit. Then, no, you don't have to.
You're free.
You can see what looks like contortion of the face as they may or may not be thinking. Please give me a persuasion check.
Would he have advantage because I helped him come to this conclusion with my
Yes.
interrogation? Yeah. You're welcome, Seer.
Oh, me roll persuasion. You got it.
The person who's talking
You don't
to
want
him.
me to do it. You don't want me to fuck.
There
That's
it
what
is. It was a high check.
Silver-
It was a DC 18.
Let's
Silver
go.
tongue seer, that's what they call him.
Well, that's fantastic. In that case, I promise I will not attack any fishers from the villages anymore, nor do I want to.
Great, and we will ensure that the villagers will leave you alone as well.
Well, great. They raise a fin up to handshake you.
I handshake the plesiosaur and I offer it. I offer some good berries. These should help top you up for the rest of the day. So
Top
so-
me up.
It's, top yourself up for the rest of the day so you can enjoy your newfound revelation.
Fucking hell. Yeah, they take the good berries. Like, what is this single berry going to? Oh my god, I can't eat anymore.
That's more of that primal magic stuff. It's good stuff. That doesn't feel.
Well,
Stuff doesn't feel like a word anymore.
Thank you. So are you also fishers? Why have you come to see me?
Honestly, the people out there were not super happy about the whole being terrorized thing. Somebody thought we were fishermen, we weren't. I almost threw them in the lake. Then there was this overwhelmingly strange sense of calm as I slowly pad over and look at Providence, and then I look back at the plesiosaur. And then I realized that you were a plesiosaur, and I'm like, wait, hold on, we don't have to be violent. We can figure this out. So you don't have to terrorize people. You get to live on happy life in the lake, and we can tell the other people to chill out. Oh, that was a bad pun. By the way, just a random question. There's somebody out there that would probably really like to talk to you about you, if you would be up for that. They're a half elf.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
It's a person who's really into learning about creatures such as yourself, and given the fact that we could just take some observative notes and make assumptions, might be better if you had a conversation.
Stabby just did a D&D. They became racist. They said, what is a half-elf? Oh, they're people who like marine biology. No,
That is a person
that one
who
specific
likes...
person is.
That's
They
not
asked,
what
is
Shay
a
meant.
half-elf? They asked, what is a half-elf?
It's a human
Oh, they're...
Shay said it's like a human person, and then went off into another sentence, but she has low charisma, so she doesn't realize she sounded racist by accident.
Accidentally a racism. Oops.
Whoopsie.
It was like,
Oh,
you
man.
can't just call everyone a marine biologist, no matter how many benefits it is.
Okay. Yeah, they'd be. So they actually follow you back to the shore and kind of help you guys around the ice floes, so you don't have to roll again. And you all make it back to the shore. You're able to get out of the boat, or at least the ice, right?
Yeah.
You would have to go and say, "Hey, Tolly, we found the. Come here," and bring them to the edge of the ice, and then they can talk.
I'm just gonna thaumaturgy yell, Tolly!
The ice cracks, you fall in. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
So when I'm on the dock, I'm gonna do that.
Well, Tolly's at the dock. What I'm saying is
Oh,
you
okay.
had dragged the boats across the ice to get to the
Okay.
water.
I'm gonna hand Tolly back the book.
Mhm.
So how do you feel about talking to a dinosaur?
Well, that sounds awesome.
Cool, right over here. And I'm gonna lead Tali to Leo Pleurodon Plesiosaur.
Oh my god. And Leo says, hello. And they're like, they turn, but like only their body and their hands, and they go to their coin purse and stuff. Their head is locked on Leopleurodon. They take a coin pouch, kind of throw it back in your general direction and hope it hits you. And then also a scroll, and they take it out and just like hand it and like wiggle their hand. And after 2 seconds, if you don't grab it, they just drop it, and then they just begin writing notes. Thank you. Okay, bye. Take that. And then they walk forward and begin writing and asking questions and conversing. You see a coin pouch containing 5 gold, and you can see that spell scroll is a spell scroll of animal friendship.
Well, that spell scroll's gonna be mine. Everybody gets 1 gold, I guess.
Yep. You can also hear in Elvish, interesting, fascinating, remarkable.
I think I speak Elvish, actually. I do! Huzzah!
Damn, I speak Sylvan.
Rangerisms win again! All because I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, it's a dinosaur. It's actually a dinosaur. What?
Huh?
I was right. I was just making a joke based on the information I was given. Goddamn joke profiting wins again.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
All right.
I like how we're gonna go keep killing a monster, and it's either that we find some reason to not go and immediately do it of our own volition, or we just talk our way out of it. When it's people, however, those guys are dying.
Oh yeah, nah.
People suck. All the animals. Yeah, you are right. You ain't.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't-
You
can't
guys
believe
completed
it's
the
like that.
quest. Yay!
Woo!
All right. Would anybody like to go to the final place in this town, which is the buried treasures?
Sure. That sounds good.
Okay. If you head to the
Micro
buried
music in his name.
treasures, this inn caters to treasure seekers, specifically ones who pan for treasure along the riverbank in warmer weather. During the winter, this establishment has few, if any, visitors. The innkeeper, Cora, treats her guests like royalty. Hello there,
Anyway,
everyone.
Shay walks in first. Her face is still cold, so she's just walking in, face covered with a scarf, just like.
This is what you need to
Welcome
roll
into the
here.
buried treasures.
Good morning. Good afternoon. It's also the town with all the clouds.
You can ask me what time it is. Normally, I just tell you guys.
But I always say that as in I forget that there's an actual time. I can also press the button. It's 13, nearing 14.
Yeah.
It's 2 o'clock. Good midday. Ugh.
Welcome to the buried treasures. How can I help you? We looking for board?
In truth, I would not mind some board. Before we head out, how about you? You feeling
A
bored?
tour? Well, y- it may be a bit dusty around here, but don't worry, I can take care of that. Um, Huawei hasn't been here in a while, but we're holding up just fine.
Who?
Oh, Huawei, my son.
Do you know where they went?
Well, yes. The people he went with, they mentioned a castle.
Okay. They're in Kona or whatever. Oh, okay. Sorry, we look at them. Looking for board. Yes. We heard about a castle in Kona. One of the Konas. I think it's the D one. What do you know what they were going for? Or just searching in general?
Well, if you must know, the full story is that my son he joined one of the search parties for the speaker after he went missing again, and the speaker was brought back safe and sound, but Huara, he was separated from the others. He didn't find his way home until the morning. I remember he had some horrible frostbite. He could even barely walk. Over the next few days, he displayed a meanness towards me that was uncharacteristic. I think this all started after I found something that looked like a sliver of black ice in his room. As I found it, he snatched it away from me and threatened me if I ever touched it again. The next day, not the time.
Not the
Cross
time
waltz.
musical piano.
Yeah.
The next day, two tieflings, a male and female, arrived here and offered Huara sanctuary at their castle. He left with them, taking the shard, and he told me he would never return. The tieflings, they wore amulets that looked a lot like the shard that he had. I really miss him terribly, and I hope he's okay.
Would you be able to draw the symbol?
No.
Look. No, fireball.
No.
Man, I really miss my kid. Can you draw it? No. It spits up. No worries. We're planning on going that direction in the coming days, so we can search around for your boy.
Sick. Thanks, dude.
You're welcome. Daps him up.
Dabs and leaves immediately.
Daps him up. So what about that room?
This is a different place.
Fuck!
Yeah.
They said that they had board, didn't they? Anyways.
Well, yeah, yeah. I thought you meant the room that was being built. No, yeah,
No.
they have room.
Yeah.
They have many boards. The house is made of them.
But which board is to sleep in which is the wall? Hmm. Anyway, so
Quoth the spider in the corner.
spinning a web of lies. Sorry. Visions of spiders. Yes. Do you care if we get aboard? I thought I was going to be good for today, but I was not.
Well, of course, that's what we're here for.
Looks at
One
their
room for
party.
each, one room for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. We can get separate rooms. How much is a room?
Insert standard price here. I don't know.
Okay, sounds good.
Pay standard price is probably like a gold for everybody.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't. It's always standard price unless it tells me.
Okay. Swipes credit card.
Hell yeah. By the way, this was the art they had for you finding the man, the myth, the Leopleurodon.
It's a dinosaur.
But it was nice, so I didn't give you that.
Yeah.
You happen to
also-
roll everything specific to make it nice.
Nice.
Let's go. I'm like, can I ranger our way out of this? Oh, it's awakened. Ah, shit. That makes this easier.
Yep. Speaks common. Hey, what up?
She's like, oh shit, hold up. No shit. Shay's entire MO is, oh, there's an animal. Let's see if we can negotiate with it. The animal could be a fucking chimera, and she'd be like, wait, we can talk this out. Person? No, you look at me the wrong way once, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Her flaws are coming in handy.
All right. What next, gamers? Sleeping? Okay. Anybody else?
Atolia wants to go pester the 5 bars.
all of them?
doing?
Yes, all of them.
Shay's gonna go with, because she thinks this might be funny.
All right. What do you need from me? Let's pester.
Atolia is gonna go to the area outside of the 5 bars and yell
Uh-huh.
out.
5 barkeeps, I hear you are wanting business.
All doors open. The one that opens last is the one you came from, and you can see them like with planks and like nails in their mouth and a hammer on their belt. There are 5 people looking at you out of their respective tavern doors.
I have a small proposition.
As she digs into her pocket and pulls out what looks to be 1 gold coin.
If you all will gather for a second.
They all step out.
Shay
They
is
all
watching
death
from a-
glare each other.
Shay is watching from a slight distance so that she can hear everything.
One of them
He's-
gets close and bows at you. Another one punches them in the shoulder, and then like
And they bow.
they go a lower bow.
hear you five are a little competition for some business. So, I have these. As the one gold coin splits into 5 between her fingers. How about we play a little game? And have some fun. As she's going to just flick all 5 gold coins out into the snow. Find them and you're yours. And I will come back. So hopefully, a very warm welcome.
You said find them, and they all just dove into the snow.
This isn't like right in front of me. This is like a nice hand flick to like launch all 5 gold coins.
Yeah, so like they came out of the taverns here, so maybe like down this road this way or back this way.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, they all basically just took it and you fucking dogpiled and are now scrambling and scooping snow and yeah. After like a minute, if you're continuing to watch, one of them finds one. I got one, and then gets punched in the jaw.
I knew that was happening. Could all fucking kill each other.
Yeah, it's a brawl. It is a brawl.
Thank
You
you
have
for the follow, Dusty.
You've started a family brawl over 5 gold coins.
Now this is some quality entertainment.
As-
Shay's gonna
Could
be
one of you go
quiet.
into your bar and get me a
Holy
drink while I
shit.
watch you all kill each other?
Shay's just gonna slowly, quietly lean over to Atolia and just whisper, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you might have done some magic to make them fake.
Who's to say I didn't throw 5 golden ball bearings out there?
And Atolia just got a lot of friendship points with Shay that day.
I might have misread Atolia's entire character.
She was like, oh no, I like you.
The top of Atolia's HUD. Shay will remember that. Cyril will remember that.
Yeah.
Borgus is sleeping.
DDD.
Providence is question mark, question mark, question mark.
Pretty much.
All right. They're fighting. After a while, depending on how long you watch, they'll find
watch about-
3.
Probably watch for about 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, it took, I would say, like 10 minutes to find 3. Were they actually coins or no?
No, they were gold bearings.
Yeah. Okay. How soon do they transform back?
They were just gold ball bearings. That was it. They're not like disguised or anything.
Oh, so literally, this dude held up a ball.
They're fighting over a ball bearing.
Okay, so then that makes it even funnier. They hold up a golden ball bearing. It's like, wait, guys, this isn't even. It just gets knocked the fuck out.
The best part is they all probably hate each other enough. It's like, no, you turned it into where's your coin? No, where's your coin? They'll never know.
Yeah, because Tolia's gone at this point.
Oh my fucking god. Atolia breaks a family bond over 5 gold balls.
They're either all gonna get away from each other or they're all gonna realize, wait, that person's a dickhead. We all need to unite. To make or break.
Good god. That's funny. All right. Okay.
Yep.
Next
and torture.
next day.
Long rest time.
Long rest time. Come on, grab
Hit
your
the lo-
friends.
Hit the long rest button, but it's not a new day.
totally recover 7 hit points.
I got one of my shifts
I don't
back.
think I rested from the previous game we fought.
Oh. All right. We are.
Shay did talk to her husband all night about the awakened plesiosaurus.
Please inform us.
Yes, please inform us of the plesiosaurus.
It's a dinosaur.
If you inform me, it will please my Saurus. I'll leave.
Okay, goodbye, Wombat. We miss you.
All right. You guys got like 2 plot threads though. That's kind of cool. 'Cause
Yeah.
Those aren't quests.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're like quests, but like they're not like the 10 town quest things. Yeah.
No, but it might be overall plot.
Plot.
I don't know why I said plot twice. I just did.
Plop, plop, plop.
Because the plot thickens.
Just like the snow.
The snow. Who else want to do something? Do we want to begin going back to Lonelywood now? Do we want to? What do we want to do?
Yeah, I think we could start like heading to Lonelywood. Be a
Yeah.
good place to stop because it's almost
Okay.
time,
Yeah.
and then we can do
Yeah.
Lonelywood
My
whenever we do
notes.
game again.
Travel to Lonelywood next.
We open up the Lonelywood map and it's just a crater. It's just gone. Nothing remains.
The wood was too lonely. It died.
Yeah. There's just one house
Okay.
there.
The person who awoke the Leopleurodon. That is where they are. Get them.
Leopleurodon, Charlie.
The magically appeared on.
All right. Well, if that's where we're gonna end it, then that's where we end it. Then.
Mhm.
Yay! And no D&D next week because I'm out, and obviously it's the week of Grimma.
Grimma week. I'm gonna
Grimace
want to murder
weeks,
people
then-
that work.
Mm-hmm.
What about the week after?
Yeah, that's
Okay, week after.
New Year's
On the 30th.
thing. Yeah,
That's New Year's Eve.
yeah. I
Yeah,
should be
but
fine.
but I'm okay then. Up to you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, I'm fine then.
I should be okay. So take a week break for Crumbus, and then we'll be back on the 30th with Dind. Though I might
Sounds like it.
do something else on next week. I don't know. But anyway, good D&D session. We
Yep.
spoke our way out of combat, which is great.
Yep.
No
No one got pulled into water.
got
Yeah.
pulled in the water.
Miraculously.
Everybody listened to Shay, and Shay was like, "Oh my god, finally everything went right. Look what happens when you listen to me. Holy shit, the dinosaur can talk."
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'll see y'all in the DMs, and if not, I'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
Yep,
Yeah,
everybody have a
see you
good
on
holiday.
I better
Happy
see pictures
Christmas.
of Crimbus presents and stuff. We better be sharing pictures and stuff.
Okie
Alrighty, well, thank you everybody for coming
Okay.
to hang out on the stream. I hope you guys all
Bye-bye.
have an excellent evening. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.